It's like nobody wants to hear anything you have to say. Now he's come back with his own podcast called Rock Bottom. I'm sorry, I do not want to relate to you. I do not want to sit next to you in a chair on a podcast and share my rock bottoms with an absolute loser. You know what I mean? Like, my rock bottom is not anywhere close to your rock bottom.
That is a rock bottom, being on the rock bottom.
Exactly.
Well, it's true. Target has ugly crap right now.
They used to be it.
Actually, for a long time, they've had ugly
Oh my God. What do you like over there?
Honestly, not much.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
Hello, and welcome to Just Trish. I don't mean to give away the sponsor so early on in the episode, but honestly, these matcha chips are kind of good. I feel like I'm very energized from them. I am sponsored today. We are sponsored, but like I really do like them. I really do. Hi, welcome to Just Trish. Today is an exciting day. Ah! Do you know why?
Yeah.
Why?
Something in the Hollywood Bowl.
Okay, yeah, you knew. I thought you were gonna say because my sister's here.
I thought so too.
But it is an exciting day because my sister's here and she's wearing it. But you knew. Yes, I'm so excited for all of it. My sister showed up.
Hi, how are you?
My sister's here. Oscar's out for the day. He'll be back at our next Hot Topics. We love him and miss him as always. And there's some hot topics today. For real. Usually Oscar's here and I'm like, the hot topics are hot. And there's like nothing that I have. But I actually have stuff. I prepared our big one. I'm all fired up for the big one at the end. I sent it to my sister last night. I'm like, get educated on this because I need to talk about. I have some rage, but I also have a lot of happiness today too. But also because my sister's here, she's filling in today. My mom is going to come later on in the episodes because I was like talking to her yesterday. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll ask Callie to jump in. She's like, well, I have some hot topics too. And I was like, period. Come on after.
She's coming for my job.
Yeah, we would have her come, which is the setup. We don't have enough setups. Everyone always wants to have like 4 way. You guys know how I feel anyways. When there's multiple conversations happening, I get very overwhelmed, especially with my mom and sister together.
I can't get a word in edgewise when she's
the both
here.
of them, I love you, but both of you guys together. I love having solo ones. Love us all together as a family, of course, but you know, different vibes. Together, they're just unstoppable.
We're a lot.
But in a good way. You guys should have your own podcast and just be called like 2 packs of wolves.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Aren't wolves always like, oh. Like they're always like over each other going, oh.
That's giving Fuller House, please. I can't.
Wait, Fuller House.
Remember when they're like, we're the she-wolf pack or whatever, and then they do the cringe like,
is this the one where they're adults?
Yes.
No one watched that but you, I think.
No, you watched it too. Don't even.
Yes, you did. Maybe like one episode.
Oh, it was so
where
cringy.
Viper was back.
It was so cringy. I couldn't watch
I
it.
don't support. I don't love a Candace Cameron Bure moment. I'm just going to say it, but okay.
I don't either.
But you were watching. You were sat for all 800 seasons
I
of it.
didn't watch at all.
But you knew something.
I hated that show. Sorry.
But you knew that she looked whatever. You just
because
did.
they did it every episode.
Oh, so I'm kind of accurate that you and mom could be part of the
No.
Wolfpack.
Don't put me in that. No. I would say more like, aren't like hyenas maybe? More like that.
Hyenas is a crazy thing to call someone. To be like, you guys are 2 hyenas.
Well,
That's
we have so many coyotes here.
I see.
And
Okay.
coyotes can be sweet. I mean, I know they have to eat,
They're
which
like
is sad.
wild dogs.
Yeah.
Well, we hear them every night. We hear them.
That's what I'm
'Cause
thinking
they do,
of.
They do a count.
Okay.
Because usually they count like roll call to see that everyone is there. That's
It's
so
actually
you hear them,
sad.
"Woo."
Yeah.
What?
Oh.
They're
It's
just-
kind of sad, right? Like you just hear the pack. We see them on our walk and they're pretty nice. They kind of just go away from us.
Yeah,
like
they're
little
scared
wild dogs.
of
I always
people.
say that. And mom's like, but one day you might meet a rabid one, so you should carry a bat. And I was like, okay, now you have me scared. Now I feel like I should. I was like,
leave it to mom to always fearmonger, you know?
I'm like, I think they're nice for the most part. They're like sharks. Unless you irritate them, I don't think they're going to come for you. These are delicious, and I'm not just saying that.
No, I love them. When you told me, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Is this my consolation prize?
That's your consolation and compensation for today.
I love these chips though, for real. The habanero ones are so good.
I know, I love that. Before we even started the ARBY'S, my sister's like, oh, I like them, and you can even eat them alone. I'm like, what do you mean alone? You don't even need guac or salsa, she said.
Yeah, like a lot of chips are so like, blech.
Dry. I mean, I
you
love
need
a
a
dry
little
chip.
something,
Yeah, but those are. I love this whole fit today.
Oh,
the
thank
Loewe.
you.
How did I get that for you for Christmas?
You did,
I have a pink one
yes.
like that. That's why I was like, oh, I love it. Yes.
Shirt. Peep the shirt.
I love it so much. It looks so good on you. When I saw it, I got chills. I got excitement. This morning I woke up and I kind of knew it was coming. If you're on the MCR side of Twitter, like, the posters have been showing up in different cities. Everyone's been texting me. They're like, I think they're going to be in San Diego. I think they're going to be here. And I was like, okay, perfect. San Diego's not too far. They're also coming back to LA. Black Parade is returning in 2026. I love as if I had something to do with it, but I'm so excited about it. And I am already said October 21st through October 24th. I am blocking out that entire week so I do not miss it. The tubes have been out. I removed the tubes for this reason in anticipation. Because could you imagine? I could imagine.
No, I would be dragging you by your wig to go.
With my fourth baby if I was.
Yes.
My wig is crazy. And I honestly, it's one of the hot topics, but I mean, I am, after Cardi B announcing her fourth baby and being like, I can do it all, I was like, should I have another baby? But also can't have another baby, which is why I got them removed. Because in my mind, I'd be like, yeah, let's just have a fourth one. Why not? So again, thank God I got them. I'm one of those people that I think it was made, tube removal was made for. Tube ligation, I think it was made for me because I'd be having 20 babies. And it's hard enough for me to keep up with 3 babies we have now. But I would be, and then of course, I would be missing out on Black Parade.
I just feel like people that have like so many kids, like how do you even have time for each individual one of them? I feel bad for those families.
I think, yeah, I don't think they do because we talked to people in large families that have like Isaiah's one of 8 kids, and someone else we talked to was like one of 10, and that's like I don't think because I asked him like, do you feel like I got enough time? He's like, absolutely not, and then he was one of the older ones, so he took care of the. But I think it's maybe religious people, like I think they have kids for that reason, like they just think they should keep. I don't know. No, not knocking. If you can do it, you can do it. I agree with what you're saying. That's why, like, right now, we like the lottery because one day I think I have to retire to drive them all to their sports. We talked about this like a couple of hot topics ago, but I think Oscar was saying that the Kardashians take their kids everywhere to school and to the extracurricular. I'm like, how do they do that and work? But then you were saying like Kim's at home, so she doesn't necessarily have to go in somewhere every day to do a job. But I was like, man, once they get that age where they're doing like soccer and karate, and we're gonna have. Our life will be just their life. So
we'll just be a shuttle driver.
Yeah, you're
bus driver.
Their personal Uber drivers.
Well, get ready because we're gonna hire
Oh,
you.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
we need more people because it is crazy. And yeah, I love the idea of having like 5 or 6 kids, but how? And also like logistically, the biggest car we have is the Lincoln Navigator, and I'm like, oh, we could fit one more in there. But like, how do you have like 7? What kind of car are you getting when you have 7 kids?
Yeah,
I guess a
the
Sprinter.
Sprinter van.
Then you have a parade.
You have to get the big transit cars with
and
15 rows.
Those are so. We looked into that. Those are so expensive. Like, what?
I know.
Very bougie if you have more than 3 kids. Like you're doing it, especially like at Disneyland when we see all those kids. I'm like, dang, you are really doing it. Shout out to you, honestly. And I would love to be there with you, but luckily the Black Parade is coming, and okay. And it's also, so I think it's the same. I don't know. They make it look like it's the same tour because it's Black Parade, but this past one was called Long Live the Black Parade, and now it's just the Black Parade.
Ooh.
So did they die because he gets unalived after each show of Long Live the Black Parade? So did he? And there's a little like what are those things called when they do the crime scene? Like a little chalk outline.
Oh yeah, the outline.
Yeah, there's an outline of him in the promo. So I was just like, ooh, is it like they're dead? Because that's what I've gathered.
So
the Black
did the
Parade.
resurrection?
What if they're coming out with a
maybe.
new album?
Well, that's already a rumor that MCR5 is coming, which, call me a fake fan. I thought they only had 3 albums. I know. People came for me in my Instagram. I was like, I'm so bad.
Yikes.
I'm a new, you know this. I am a new MCR fan relatively. Like 2020, I discovered them. I was very late, okay? There was a person that like liked him, and I was like trying to impress him, and be like, I like him too. But I ended up like loving, and I was like, oh my god, they actually like saved me because 2020, like just doing my overdoses on the floor and stuff. Like MCR spoke to me 20 years later, but they did speak to me, and so I'm very new to them. Did you know they had 4 albums?
I did. I can't name them all though because my memory.
Wait, what do you mean you can't name them all?
My favorite one is 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
That was also Mom's in my comment on Instagram.
She does not know.
How did she know that? Or she just
Probably
picked?
from me.
No, because I asked on my Instagram.
She probably Googled it.
I said, no, on my Instagram, I said, what is your favorite? I said, is it 3 Cheers, Black Parade, or Danger Days? And then everyone's like, what about? And there was like a 4th one. And then Mom's like, 3 Cheers. And I was like, okay, Mom.
doesn't know.
I loved it. I'm going to ask her when she comes.
Tell her to sing a song.
You sing a
One
song from 3
song.
Cheers.
Well, now you put me on the spot.
You know one song from 3 Cheers.
It's the I'm not okay. Yeah. But there's a lot of other ones. There was
What's
one
the worst thing I could
Yeah.
say? My favorite.
I mean, that's the most iconic.
That was the one that got me into My Chemical Romance. Because I remember that song when I was a kid. That's the one MCR song I remember as a kid because I was still in high school and it would play on VH1. And I really was obsessed with Michael Jackson as a kid. You know, I used to like stalk Michael Jackson. Like I thought he was so gorgeous. But I was like, oh, he's like, you know, already has kids. He probably, you know, whatever. And then I remember seeing Gerard Way in the Helena video. That's the only video I remember. And I just remember being like, he looks like Michael Jackson. I like him in a young version. So maybe. So I think that's what like drew me.
What?
And then when
He does not look like him.
back in the day. Yeah, the aesthetic.
I don't see it, but okay.
Well, the vibes.
Right.
The suit, the black and red. Michael Jackson did
That is
Dangerous
true.
in
That
black
is
and red.
true.
It was giving a little Michael. Even Black Parade gives a little Michael Jackson because he wore a lot of the military style like jackets and stuff.
Okay, I could see that though.
Yeah. They cite Smashing Pumpkins as like a inspiration, but I'm like, are you also inspired by MJ? I think a lot of people probably were.
Probably.
But they did announce that they will be at the Hollywood Bowl 3 nights, and they also don't have an opener for those 3 shows. All the other shows had openers listed with them already. Like Iggy Pop is, Pierce the Veil is going to be with them at Phoenix.
Nice.
I think like there's already different openers, and there was no openers at LA. So I don't want to like pitch my band yet, but I do have a band called Sad Boy 2005, which started out kind of as like a tribute band, somewhat to MCR. I just started it because the person I liked that liked MCR. He was like a drummer, and I was like, oh my God, we should start a band together. That's how it all came about. Then we did try to do a band with him, even after I met Moses, because he was a talented drummer, but then he couldn't drum, and then we just kept going with the band. Connor stepped in, Connor, who's been my producer.
Yes.
And then we became like a band, like it was a fake band, then we became a real band, because like Richie also does guitar and vocals.
No, it was like a real band. You were one of my, like, oh God, that was my favorite era of you. It was such good songs. Every single one was so good.
Wow,
I'm a
really?
sad boy, like, lover, stan.
Yeah, you were in all the
Fan,
videos
whatever.
too. I was too, and Moses too. I remember you like playing them in your car. Really close to when we started dating is when I did this. So I remember you playing the first album in your car when I wasn't even with you, and I was like, okay.
I
listening
listened to
it.
them unironically because I just find them so good.
That's what someone said on. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. That's what someone said on TikTok too. They're like, I unironically listened to Van Gogh, and I was like, oh, you mean this little number? Like, and I was like, and we were singing live at the music video shoots, and Connor's like playing. I'm like, wait, we could be a real band. So
Except Jeremy really didn't play the bass.
no, but he's learning, and Jeremy's super talented. Jeremy's my songwriter and vocal coach.
Yeah.
I think he can learn it for sure.
I feel like so too.
I know Connor's gonna work with him because Connor is like, he is sad boy. I mean, he did it all on the tracks because we had to do it like last minute, but
Super talented, both of them.
The
And
best,
vocals,
yeah.
I mean, Jeremy is important.
Yeah.
Vocals, background.
yeah, but yes,
I'm not just in the
bass.
band aspect of
Yes.
it, but no, he's super talented.
So
Love
we
him.
may or may not, because it is 2025 and we're Sad Boy 2005. It is our 20 years
Ooh,
together.
wow.
So we may or may not be trying to rehearse. I'm gonna try and put like a proof of concept together, and maybe we'll do some shows. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. It's
Put
the
it
kind
out
of
there. You're the
yeah.
manifestation queen. So.
Yeah, it's in the works. We'll see. Like, can I sing live with a band? I don't know. I did it for my Broadway show, so maybe I can. But
And
Well,
that-
definitely Sad Boy.
Yeah.
Sad Boy, because like you said, all the music videos you sang, like we were there. We heard you sing them live.
that's true. Yes, I was. What more do you want from me? Empty veins, I got nothing left. Bleeding for your masterpiece, a starry night zombie. Prick me with knives and needles, put me high on a steeple just for me to come down. Is your black heart happy now?
Love it. That was. So,
I love that you know it all too.
I know.
I know the words too, but I didn't sing.
Oh,
What? Why?
okay.
What?
Because it sounded so good. I didn't want to.
Okay. Moses and I are also working on a musical number together. There's a lot happening.
Okay.
I said I was going to take it slow the rest of the year.
No,
and
she's not. She's 100. She's got the foot on the pedal. She's going.
I don't know what it is. And then
Well,
I
because
saw
everything you did before, you did while you were pregnant. Now you're not pregnant.
Now you're not. You've got all of this
Like-
energy.
this energy. Yes, I agree. When I saw that there was no openers yet, it gave me hope. They had Wallows open for them. So they always have it seems to be like a somewhat of a local band when they come to the city. And they're doing 3 nights. So one night could be Sad Boy 2005.
I feel like that too.
We give the same
Why not?
vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see if we can get it together, but I am maybe keep a day open. Maybe the Wednesday show, because Wednesday shows, you know, it's a Wednesday show. So maybe I think it's 20 years since the Black Parade came out. So I'm very excited about all of it, and I'll be there. I
I
no
just
matter
think it's
what.
like full circle because the last time I was here is the time that we didn't go.
Mourned it. Oh, that's right.
And now I'm here and boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
And didn't we even say maybe they'll add more dates? I
Did
feel
we
like
say
did.
it? I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought this is it. This is the last time they're touring Black Parade.
I'm like, you never know though. Maybe. I feel like we did say it. Maybe they saw that and they're like, we're gonna add
they
a few.
added these shows. Okay, Ari and Glam Stage shows. I feel like they did this for you. I was like,
feel like it too.
because they're doing all new markets. Like they're doing shows that like Nashville, like cities they haven't been to before, in New York, like all these different cities. So I was like, that's interesting. They're coming back to LA after they did 2 nights at Dodger Stadium. So I don't know. I'm just saying it maybe either way I'm going somehow. I'm gonna be front row. Hollywood Bowl. I'm gonna be front row. I'm finna be the pit.
Oh, okay.
Well, they have
that's
nice
where I'm going to
boxes.
be.
Like
Huh?
the front is nice boxes. So
Yeah.
You can all sit in a box.
So
right
one
in the
night I'll
front.
do the box, the other night I'll be in the pit, and the other night we'll open.
There's no pit at the Hollywood Bowl.
I think they can make one, don't they?
Well, I think
No.
the boxes are the pit in a way.
No, the pit is like you get
Have you
sweat
been to
on.
Hollywood Bowl?
Yeah, for the Little Mermaid
Oh,
with John Stamos and Joshua Robert Colley and Sarah Bareilles, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
That was good.
I've only went there one time.
Who'd you see?
Lincoln Park.
Oh, how was that?
It
there
was
a
really
pit?
good.
There has to be a pit for Lincoln Park.
I think I was backstage
Oh,
because
wow, what a flex.
my friend.
Isn't it?
No, imagine. No, my friend was really good friends with the drummer.
What song does Lincoln Park? Like I would know. There has to be a popular.
Try so hard and get so far, but in the end, yeah, you know,
It doesn't even. I like that one. Yeah,
you know a lot
I
of
do.
them. I feel.
I'm
I mean, it's one of the best venues in LA. The
Oh.
Hollywood Bowl.
hands down Hollywood Bowl. I like always wanted to play there, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
October, clearing my schedule. We even had something planned for next October, but I'm gonna have to tell them like I need like that 5 days off because
Yeah.
I cannot.
I can't either.
My sister did text me and I was like, please, like I will never
Please
ask for
don't.
anything.
I don't want to go to any other concert. Just please take me to this one though.
3 nights, you know, but they're gonna be at Petco Park August 30th too. So I'm like, maybe I'll just go down there. Naz, my photographer, is San Diego, and she's like, you have to come to Petco Park. I'm like, are you gonna shoot? By the way, MCR, if you're a team out there, if you're listening, Naz Nazir photos on Instagram. She is the best photographer ever, and I feel like she should photograph
Yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm. Good
She's
plug.
so good.
She's so good.
She met Gerard when she was like 15 years old,
I
and there's a
know.
picture of
I
them
love
together.
that picture of
I love
her.
that picture too. Maybe I should text her. I really want to show it one day because she looks so cute and he looks good in
What
it.
are you drinking?
A little green tea lemonade.
It looks like pee.
Oh yes, that's what I'm drinking. How did you know?
Or apple juice, I thought maybe.
Oh, I would drink an apple juice.
Yeah.
I put apple juice on the rocks. Mom's always like, looks like you're drinking whiskey. I'm like, that's the whole
Ooh.
point. It's like at night now, my new favorite thing is to do a little, sometimes I do the apple juice on the
Cranberry.
rocks, huh?
Yeah. Or cranberry in a glass. Right?
Cranberry and a glass of
And
wine.
wine.
So I feel like Monk Molly, I fill it up.
cute.
I just feel very festive. I feel like I'm unwinding.
Festive.
I also feel, right? Like you just feel like it's the nighttime and you need just little.
Yeah, you're unwinding a little with a little cran.
It hits
Sprite.
the same, I think, as a wine would because I don't really drink. I usually drink water, so I'm kind of like, ooh, it's kind of naughty. It's like extra calories, extra sugar, but
Right.
who cares,
right.
you know?
I love that.
I'm in my who cares mode right now of if anyone cares of my body and dieting. I'm kind of like, whatever. I'm hungry, so
You look great.
thanks. Been walking, been Pilates.
That's good. I know. I saw you and Tana do Pilates. That was so cute.
You come to a Pilates class with
I
me.
want to do that too.
It was pretty fun.
It's been a long time since I did Pilates.
No, you did it before?
I did it only one time.
It's hard.
Yeah.
You do it. You're strong, though.
I'm not as strong as I used to be, but
You'd
I
be
can pull it off.
surprised. Even me, I was surprised how not weak I was. I'm like not strong, but I'm not super
I don't
weak.
know. Watching Tana do, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that.
Well,
Yeah.
that class is not.
Right.
That's not how you start.
That
Pilates.
was
Right,
it's
okay.
called Agree Pilates. It's a different form of Pilates, which is like cardio and stuff. The Pilates I do is like literally you're just sitting, but it's like very controlled. Like it's very like
Yeah,
little
yeah.
movements. I'm not like like sweating. It's just more like controlled.
see,
That
I see,
one
I
was
see.
like cardio, stand up, sliding, like just doing them and lots of reps. And what do we do when we did Pilates? We did like it's like 2 or 3 reps and then
You
you're
did
done.
Pilates too?
I went with her to a
Oh.
class.
You can come on a
fun.
guest pass with me.
Okay. I'll come.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I love doing it. I love doing it with mom. I love doing it solo. I went like 4 times in 1 week. I'm very addicted to it because I feel so strong.
Oh, I
after.
love that.
I've
It's
been
all
going.
about how you feel anyways. So if you're feeling good and
Yeah.
you're feeling strong, that's
And that's how
the
I'm
best.
feeling.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to Stitch Fix for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Shopping these days can be a hassle. Who wants to go to a store to try on sizes they sometimes don't even have? I know my sizes are not in stores. I want a stylist coming straight to me. And with Stitch Fix, you can do that. Because even with online shopping, you can have a cart full of things, but does it fit right? Are you gonna have to return it? What color suits you? I need a real life human to help me. Because, you know, I lack style. Stitch Fix makes it easier. A personal stylist sends pieces that match your size, style, and everything in your budget. No guesswork and no stress, because it is 2025. Don't we love convenience? Because going out anymore is just like, the gas alone. Here's how Stitch Fix works. Take a quick style quiz, share your size, style, and budget, and get matched with a real human stylist who gets your vibe. It's no risk and all style. Get a personalized fix box straight to your door and try it all out in the comfort of your home. Shipping and returns are always free, and there's no subscription required. Plus, get a free try-on for your first fix. So get started today at stitchfix.com/Trish to get $20 off your first order, and they'll waive your styling fee. That's stitchfix.com/Trish. Thank you so much to Stitch Fix for sponsoring today's episode.
Good. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
How many steps we did last week?
17,000 in one day at Disney.
That's insane.
Yes, I went to Disney before I knew about the boycott, so I just want to say that. I'm always at the wrong place at the wrong time, always. I don't know what's happening. It's
I
like,
think that like happened right as you left. to be
literally, we
fair.
saw some protesters out front as we left, and I was like, what just happened? What did
Yeah.
I do? I'm so sorry. It was for Malibu's birthday, which we like paid in advance like months before, and I did not know. Good time.
But the girls were so cute.
They
I
were
was
so
just
cute.
telling Moses, I'm like, Elvis was so cute and so sweet.
Oh yeah, she's in her era of posing, of like going up to characters. She's not scared of anything. She went on the Dumbo ride. Our little Malibu, she's more cautious. Yes, it's, if anything's dark, Small World gets dark. Bibbidi Boppity Boutique, that's the whole thing. We're not trying to disparage the company here, but Bibbidi Boppity Boutique is very dark. I was thinking about it hindsight. If you don't know Bibbidi Boppity Boutique, it's this cute little makeover thing that I never knew existed, but I would have loved as a kid. And you get like dresses, and you get photos, and you get jewelry, and they do glitter, and they have like magic mirrors and all this stuff. And Malibu loves makeovers. That's all she was talking about was makeovers.
I know.
Loves it. Glam. Whenever I get Glam, they always give her a little glitter. She sits. She's so serious. She can get her nails done for an hour and a half, sit there and have them dry. Like, just so good at sitting. Loves the whole experience. I was so excited. She finally turned 3. I was so excited. I got the VIP most popular package you can get. I was like, because we didn't have a birthday party for her this year. So in lieu of that, we went to Disneyland. And so I was like, oh, we're going to do this, And I was so excited. She was so excited. She was picking out the dress. She wanted the most expensive
I know, I
deluxe
saw
dress.
that. Mhm.
She's like, I need that one. Perfect, girl. You got it. You're the princess of the day. And then they have you wait outside to get, it was so hot too. Never again in
I
September.
know. I heard.
Was dying outside, like sweating balls. I look over to Moses because he's like chasing Elvis everywhere, and he's just like sweating neck. Like I've never seen him like that.
I was soaked. I mean, everything was soaked.
I could just tell. I remember just like keep patting him on the back. Like, we're good. Are we good? Like I'm just waiting
Not
for
even
Moses.
checking in on him.
I was waiting. I was like, he's gonna break because he's just like, it was just a lot. It was hot, and then it was just a lot. But then they have us go outside and wait some more. They're like, we gotta wait because we gotta set up the dress. And I was like, no, like that's
Set
where
up the dress.
yeah, they put it, so there's in a separate part of the castle. The dress part, there's like windows and stuff. There's a separate part of the castle setting
It's
up the
still
dress.
very small. Like you
Just
go in,
putting
you
in
say,
the-
but tiny, like to choose the dress, all that, and then you step outside in the heat. And I kind of told you, but the VIP got heard us talk. I was like, how did I have like a lounge, like a place you sit
Yeah.
to wait for your appointment?
What
And
did he
then,
say?
And then he ran in and kind of got them to,
Because that was
bring us
crazy.
in.
It's close.
because it was crowded and it was just hard to wrangle everyone. Because like Elvis and Malibu are very different. Elvis just wants to explore. She cannot be in one spot for a minute.
Yeah.
So she needs to run around, and so it's better to be in a place for her to run around. Because I was just like, that's all I was doing, Disney, like running after her and basically letting her explore all the
Yeah.
time. So then they brought us in.
Then they
But-
brought us in. Well, it was so hot. Well, you got bubbles for Elvis, and then Malibu was so obsessed
Oh,
with the
I
bubbles
saw
too.
that.
So the bubbles, it was hot. We were sweating. You do pay. It's a ridiculous. It's like way overpriced. It's way overpriced. But Magic Mirrors, we'll love the whole thing, whatever. And you have to pay in advance. That's important. You have to pay ahead of time. Before you even go into the next room, they're like, you pay for this. Okay, got it. So we paid for it. And then they take us to the next one. And Mab was excited. She takes the little lady's hand, and they were all great. Everyone there is very sweet and very nice. So like, there's nothing against them. But then they go, and I was so excited. I'm like filming. I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, she's good. Let's get her reaction as soon as we
Not
walked
the
in.
reaction that you were.
And then luckily we had the bubble wand because it kind of lit the room up a little bit. Like in my
Yeah,
footage,
yeah.
someone's like, it kind of looks like there's some light. I'm like, yeah, from her bubble wand. She was not.
Why was it so dark?
I don't know.
It's not even like, it's one thing if it's dark, but there's no elements in there that felt
Magical.
like it really felt like you walked into a cave.
Oh, weird.
And
dungeon.
it's very dungeon
Weird.
type space and like dark and dirty. You know what I mean? Like dark, and it didn't feel. And then they walk us in and straight into like a changing room, which even smaller and darker.
Yeah.
Like, okay, go change her over there, and then she'll come out and do something. And she was like, no, I'm not, like, I want to go outside,
And
basically.
she saw the dress, and I thought she'd get excited. I really think, well, I guess we should just say, like, she is 3. She is the youngest you can be, so maybe you should be a little. But we've watched so many TikToks, so I'm like, I've seen little girls do it before. Maybe Disney World has a different one, because there's one that looks very bright, and this one was
The one
very
you
dark.
sent me,
So
yeah.
I don't know. The Disney one was, yeah, she was not having it, and
That's so sad because she was talking about it all week.
she was talking about it all week. And then I feel for the parents too, because it's like, obviously you're not going to like force your kids to do something, but you
Right.
did just pay $800 and are you like,
when
getting that dress?
when I heard that price, I'm like, dang, you should have just set her up with Ari.
And they did do her glam in the morning, and that I know exactly. But you thought, like, again, the presentation, you think that's
No, I know.
what's
You
worth
think
it?
of like it's gonna be magical, like you have the whole little set going.
Yes,
and
yeah.
Because even then,
understand
I
that.
tried. I was like, okay, let's show her. I was asking the person, let's show her what she's gonna do after. So maybe she'll be excited
Yeah.
about that. So she takes us to the back room, which again, small and dark and a dirty chair.
Which is
She's
weird.
like,
Why was it
"You're-
dark?"
You're gonna sit here, and we're gonna put, do your hair and all that, and everything sounded horrible to her. Looking around, and like nothing about it sounded appealing.
Yeah.
Even the nail salon is more bright and fun. Than,
Yeah, I think they
than
were
this.
that part. I think they were trying to be nice by giving us like a private room because we were with my dad and his wife and 2 other adults and us, and like usually you can only go like 2 adults back. So I think they were trying to like accommodate us to like have more people back there. But even that row where all the kids were getting that was dark too. They were very, very nice, and they even were like, hey, if she if she wants to come back and try again, like we can like take her anytime today. Yeah, but she was not having it. But she really just didn't like dark rides, like anything, like Peter
No, I mean,
Pan,
we know
Small
that
World.
since this is, I don't know, like 2 years ago, like when we went to the Rainforest Cafe and we thought she was going to be so excited about
yeah,
the rain.
scared.
And it's the same thing. It's like a dark space, even though
Yeah.
there's animals and things. But something about those spaces, there's, I don't know, she's memories from old castles in England or something. She's
Right,
baby.
right.
I wanna s-
Something was, yeah. But even Dumbo, she was like so excited for Dumbo. Even at the park, she's like, I want to ride the elephants with mommy. I want to ride the elephants with mommy. And then we Dumbo, she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
How about teacups?
No, mommy doesn't like teacups. That is not a
Well, you
no-go
don't
for
have
me.
to spin it.
I don't know. I have PTSD from that ride as a
Okay.
kid. I used to get motion sickness. No.
All
no.
of the rides there are dark though, like Ariel.
Yeah.
Even the Star Wars one, I think, is dark.
Oh, Peter Pan, Snow White. Oh, Pirates. Definitely never going to go on
Obviously,
for a while.
Haunted Mansion.
Oh,
well,
could you
Cars,
imagine?
but
No.
she's too little for that.
Well, my friend Ari gave me a good tip because she has a 13-year-old daughter. She's like, next time you can just tell her to like close her eyes or something. Because, once you're on the ride, like
Oh,
we
yeah,
did
yeah.
Mickey Mouse's, I don't know what that's called, Wild Ride, Roadhouse. There's one in Toontown. And it's like a car. And it's pretty cool. It's kind of like Rise of Resistance, kind of like all over the place. But she gets scared when you're already on the ride. So I was like, I didn't know what to do while we're already on there. Elvis is living her best life because it was for Elvis's age too. And Elvis was like living her best life. But I guess she said next time just tell her to like, close her eyes or
That's a
like,
good idea.
put a hood on or something like that. I was like, yeah, I close my eyes on like the Mummy and those kind of rides. I'm like, I'm absolutely cannot
Because
see.
all the rides are really designed around the darkness is what
Lighting,
makes
yeah.
them magical. Because
yeah.
you don't see the space you're in. You only see the things that they want to show you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think, it's a phase. I think she'll be.
Are you
We'll
going to be
try
going
again
next
next
year?
year.
Oh my God. I was like, maybe they should wait.
And it
You
doesn't
know?
even matter. The rides don't matter. I mean, what she likes is the characters.
Love
Both
that.
her and
Yeah.
Elvis. Like, they like
That's
the
worth it.
characters. They like the people. That, like, to be in that city, in
Yeah, she
Disney.
loves they love Toontown.
Are you going to go for October time though? Because I feel like,
Yeah.
really?
That's trick or treat. That's Oogie Boogie Bash.
I know, but she doesn't like that either.
She did enjoy the trick and treating.
She liked trick or treating,
Well,
but
we know.
she didn't
we
go in
avoided
the-
the parade this year.
We just avoided the
okay.
loud parade, and we didn't go into the rooms.
What about headphones, maybe?
Well, it wasn't loud because we weren't. So we discovered
we
the
stay
parade.
out,
The
yeah.
speakers are right above you on the parade.
Oh, I see,
So
okay.
when we were outside, it wasn't because even Aquaman, we had headphones for him, but it was really not loud outside of the parade. So I think because where you sit at the parade, they have speakers right in your ear.
That's so weird. She doesn't like the parade because that's where all the characters are.
Well, that parade is kind of
No.
scary. That
Oh,
parade
is
is
it?
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a Halloween parade.
The Oogie Boogie is.
Last year.
I love Oogie Boogie.
Last year the parade started, and at first you see Mickey and Minnie, and it was great. She was like so happy.
Yeah.
But then all the like
Scary.
the scary
I
stuff starts
see.
showing
The
up.
headless
You're like,
horseman starts the thing. He's
Oh, like, oh,
I
no.
see,
He's like
I
holding
see,
his
I
head.
see.
No, it is a little scary, that one. But the trick or treat she did love. She was living her best life. She's in her stroller. She still loves. She has her Oogie Boogie bag and she carries it with her everywhere, to the bed, on the car seat, everywhere she goes. She has her green Oogie
cute.
Boogie.
Love that.
Like she was taking a nap in the car with her Oogie Boogie. Like if like we're trying to get out of the pacifier stage, she'll be like, "Hey, gotta give us the binky if you want the Oogie Boogie." So she'll give that up for anything. She'll be like, "Give me that Oogie Boogie bag. Like take everything."
It's kind of like her saving account. It makes her feel safe having all that candy with her.
Yeah.
I have this candy. It's mine.
At her leisure, she can just go in there and
she can't open the
She
candy
does
yet.
ask. She always asks.
She
never
asks, and I
opens.
always say after dinner. She goes, "No, please now, please." And I was like,
oh.
"Okay." So then I cave in every time.
I wanted to
can't.
come so bad, but then I was like, gosh, it's going to be at least 2 hours there, 2 hours
Yes.
back. It was going to just be too much. And then what if I got there and she was like, I'm over this, and then I go,
Well, it's good she didn't. Obviously, you were gonna come for Bippity Boppity Boutique. That didn't even happen. So
imagine.
then mom was talking about Oogie Boogie because that's where my mom was going. My dad was going to the other one. My mom was going to Oogie Boogie, and even that one took us so long just to get everyone ready and like. We had to figure out Aquaman. We were trying to first. We were gonna carry him like this. Then like we were trying to figure out all the situation. So we really only were there for like an hour, which is like worth it for us. We stayed down there, but then.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't think it's a good idea because mom's like, I don't think we didn't even go trick-or-treating last year.
Yeah, they didn't like it last year. This year they did. Elvis and Aquaman were sleeping the whole time, but Malibu was. She liked it. She liked the churro. Remember? You got the churro.
Oh, well, the churro's the best part.
And she was like, "No, I don't want it." And then I got some. I'm like, "Can you have some of that?" And then she saw me eat it, and then she took it, and then it cut to just her holding it. I'm like, "Well, it's her churro now." So
mom's like, I'm gonna bring you home something. I'm like, she's like, what do you want? And I'm like, I actually do know what I want. I had lost my porg, the little.
What?
I lost him. I don't know where he is. And I'm like, I would love to have a replacement of that. She's like, well, sorry, I didn't get it because I didn't even go into the park. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, we would have gotten you one because that's where the iced coffee is in Star Wars Land. I didn't know. You should have asked us.
Well, mom said she was going to bring it, so I thought.
She did bring you back a corn dog. Did you eat it?
I hope not.
Yes, she did.
No, I hope you didn't eat
I
it.
didn't need it, no.
She was so excited about it. She's like, "I'm gonna bring this back for Callie."
Love that, though. Love the sentiment. But no, I didn't eat it.
Did she eat it?
No. It's just sitting in the fridge.
She was so
Be
excited.
careful with hot dogs.
Right, because the meat's sitting out. But you could eat the corn, which is my favorite part.
That's all you eat of it.
I know, but it's honestly, it is so good. The corn of it is
I think it's better if it was just like fresh,
Yes. My taste buds are even more of a kid's than Malibu and Elvis's. I took pictures of them on Saturday night. Like they were literally eating like broccoli, rice, and watermelon while I was eating like mac and cheese and chicken fingers down there. I was like, and I'll offer them mac and cheese. I'll offer them chicken fingers. And like, no, I want watermelon. I want broccoli. Malibu, I didn't even notice it. Leave it to TikTok to point it out, which love for them. But at the princess breakfast, I was once again having I think I had chicken wings. What did they have there? And mac and cheese? They have mac and cheese there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they have a white mac and cheese. I love Disneyland because they have mac and cheese everywhere. So I had like chicken wings and white mac and cheese, and then Malibu's whole plate was just like blueberries, watermelon, cantaloupe.
I love that.
And it wasn't for the TikTok. I didn't even notice, but it was just like what she was eating for breakfast. I was like, yeah, my kids are they're very into broccoli. I don't know what to
I
say.
love that.
So thank God I know. So
You gotta get on that. You gotta get on to broccoli.
that's what I was talking to mom about it too. And she's like, yeah, our parents never put us on to broccoli. I'm like, our parents never did either. Like we never got on that bandwagon, but
I like broccoli.
I don't know how. Mom never made it. Your dad?
I know. I hated mom's cooking.
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
Sorry,
Oh my
Mom.
God. Mom, I love your cooking. And I did the
Well,
lemon
it
pepper
was just
chicken.
lemon pepper chicken all the time.
No, she made pastas and mashed potatoes and corn and biscuits. It was delish. I love mom's cooking.
I liked her biscuits with the strawberries. Do you remember her making that?
Yes. It was like strawberry shortcake she was trying to make.
Right.
And you liked her lasagna
When did she make that?
in the Encino apartments. Remember?
That's older. That's when I was like 18. That's not growing up though.
She probably made it growing up. I
No,
can't
she
remember.
did not because you guys wouldn't eat it.
Well, she also worked 4 jobs, so
Exactly, and that's totally fine. I know.
she couldn't have time to cook.
She tried.
On the weekend,
And
she
that's
cooks.
what matters.
Sometimes at night she cooked
We
breakfast
were
for dinner.
fed, and that's what matters.
Oh yeah,
you
we
know?
get those. Remember that cash drawer she had in Encino?
Oh God, that was great.
And she'd
Not
just
Encino.
order. Sorry, Pectonica. It was the
Yeah,
pearly
yeah.
one, and she had a cash, and it was just like
Well, Amicis, or not Amicis. God, what are they called? Seminos. Lamborghinis. Lambrunis.
Lambrunis. Was it Aldo's Pizza? There was one called like that. Then Byron.
Costas.
Oh yeah, and then there was sometimes we go to Freeport later on and get the potato beef.
Oh God! Now that's one I do miss.
Me too.
I would get the poo-poo platter.
We
though.
found the noodles, the noodles at Din Tai
Yes.
Fung. They had noodles almost exactly like the ones you like with the gravy.
I've never been there because the lines are always so long.
Well, you can't make a reservation. We found out because we were staying right next to it. Our hotel was literally like right behind it. You can't make reservations, but you can go on a wait list. We got there at like 4:30. I looked at the wait list. 5 to 10 minutes. Perfect. Okay, I'll wait till later. But then at 7 o'clock, we were talking about going out because the kids were going to go to sleep. It was like, oh, we should go. Let me go on the wait list. 3 hours.
Yeah.
We waited those 3 hours. We're like, all right, we'll go.
Did you really?
Well,
In
we
the
went
hotel.
shopping.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We went shopping. By the time we were done shopping,
Yeah.
it was time to eat.
I know, it was crazy, actually. You're right. By the time we were done shopping, it was like time to go. But it was,
Dang.
It was good,
See,
though.
I would have liked to have that brought home. You know.
I don't know if a dumpling, like a soup dumpling
Why
sounds
not?
good. Mom said,
And a corn dog sounds good.
Mom said she had a Trader Joe's dumpling at the house. Maybe it's the same.
It's not the same. Okay, I like them too, but they're just not the same at all. You're talking about a fresh one versus a frozen one.
I know, those were good. No, I don't even like love
Or
dumplings.
some
but-
noodles. I would have had some noodles.
Those
to go.
noodles. Ah.
Why didn't you bring any of those home?
Dang, I know I should have.
I mean, it's not fresh anymore. It's the day before and
Well,
2
yeah,
hours
probably
away.
leftovers.
Except a corn dog. Except a
Except the
leftover corn
corn
dog.
dog.
It was very good. It was good. It was Disney. But
I wonder, do they have one up here?
What?
No, Din Tai
Dang.
Fung. I think
There's
it's
just
only.
some dumpling places around.
I think Disney's
well.
like that specific one everyone loves. Anyways, I'm on the boycott with everyone until everything gets resolved. But I just, I didn't know it was happening. Like you said, like the
It
day
literally
of it
happened
all.
the day that you were leaving.
My sister said she canceled her Hulu. So
I did.
yeah, and I didn't know. I didn't know any of that. But we were talking about. Well, I don't know. The one influencer who purchased Hulu just to
yeah.
cancel it. Noah CENTINEO, I believe his name is.
God, nothing gets past the internet.
That is. I know the internet.
I would have not noticed that.
I didn't either. The internet will clock you. But thanks to the internet, I've learned not to be a liar anymore because it's like they will put any hole they can
technically
find.
he didn't lie. He did cancel. But also, he did pay for
So
it.
no.
So basically,
But
if he
also,
did,
why did you pay for a whole
right.
year?
So if he did nothing, he actually would not support them.
So
But he-
yeah, so
That's
the
true.
influencer Noah. We don't know for sure, but this is what the sleuths of the internet found. Is like he posted that he canceled Hulu. Like Cynthia Nixon talked about it, everyone did, and it's good because I didn't know about it. So it's like, all right, we'll cancel Hulu. I'm with everybody. Yes. But he showed his screenshot. It says, okay, your Hulu has been canceled. You can enjoy it until September 19th of 2026, meaning that he just purchased to cancel. And someone's like, there's a slight chance, like a 1 in 365 chance that maybe he purchased it like, I don't know what they said. The logic was last year.
And it just went through.
Yes, right. Oh, yeah, that
Yeah.
part. So he's like, maybe, but
I mean,
Probably
that's a little
not.
sus.
so he purchased it just to cancel it, which I get the logic, I guess. Like you're trying to like
performative.
It's a performative thing.
okay,
for sure.
so but does that help a little bit because other people might
No,
be like
you just gave him a whole year's worth.
But think
Usually
about,
it's
like,
monthly.
10
by
people
the way.
didn't know about that, and like me, and I'm like, oh, okay, I should cancel mine too. So maybe he was like doing it to show people like I did this, you should too.
I don't know about
You know,
that.
I don't
So it's
know
like an
either.
advertisement.
That's a
He
reach,
could
I
have just
think.
talk about it. And
That's
say,
true.
I've had it. I've had Hulu for, I mean, since I was 18, I think, and
Wow.
paid for it and everything. And I've had beef with them because they were kept on, increasing prices, and then you had to pay for no ads. That's a whole. I think that's so weird. By the way,
What part?
that you're paying to see shows, but you're also having to pay without ads when before the whole reason you would get a streaming platform is so you don't have ads.
Oh, really? It used to be
Yeah.
like that?
Yes.
Oh.
No, because don't you remember we went from paying, I don't know, $10, $20 a month to like 90 something a month.
And we still
Yeah.
get ads on some Hulu shows.
Yeah,
Like we still get
it's
ads. That is
something
annoying. You're right. I remember the new ones we'd watch. We did pay like it was like $80 at a time where we couldn't afford it, and I was like, I'm so over these ads. And then we started watching like the new shows, and they still give us ads. I was like, can
Yeah.
we not? Married at First Sight was the worst. We get like 3-minute ads, and I'm like, we pay $80 a month. Like what? Oh yeah, no, that is.
I think you also paid for like live TV with that bundle.
Which. we
But
never
anyways,
watched.
I've had it for so long, and I'm honestly, even if they right their wrong, I don't think I'm gonna get it anyway.
You're like, I'm just.
I'm over it.
Thank you for pushing me to cancel.
Yeah, because why am I paying $20 a month?
Yeah. What do you watch? I guess you just stream. You do video games, huh?
Yeah, and then
You guys got Netflix. I heard.
yeah,
Thank you so much to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. A buffet hates to see me coming. Why? Because I'm a professional mukbanger. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury firm. With over $25 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. In Florida, a client received $12 million after the insurance company's best offer was just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a client was awarded $26 million, a staggering 40 times the insurance company's original offer of $650,000. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan has been fighting for the people just like you and I. They have over 100 offices and more than 1,000 lawyers nationwide. When hiring Morgan & Morgan, it's like hiring an army that has your back. If you're injured by the negligence of another, you deserve to be paid. When you hire the wrong law firm, you may be beat before you start. All law firms are not the same. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/Trish or dial pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell phone. That's forthepeople.com/Trish or pound law pound 529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement. Thank you so much to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's episode.
And if people, you know,
Which
if
I don't
people
even like Netflix,
cancel, if you cancel your Hulu and Disney and you need something to watch, go to our
Just Trish.
Patreon.com.
Ah, there you go.
And you have 2 years of videos to watch. You can binge
far
for
are
the
we?
next. You can binge for the next year, and you'll
Oh
have
my God.
endless
Patreon.com
content.
/Just Trish. I forgot. I did a headshot today in this. I also forgot to mention JustTrish.com. The whole point. Oh my God, my sister said she was late today because, and she wasn't. I was just about finishing, so we were like on time. But she said she was here, and then my mom texted her that she forgot the shirt, and so she had to turn around to get the shirt
That was a
because
whole ordeal.
Just Trish. Well, I had one on yesterday. Truly, I wear these at
And
home.
that's why I'm like, why does she need it today? Didn't she just wear one?
Yeah, we didn't have time to watch it.
Podcast. Yeah.
Right.
and yesterday I was a little gross. I had not showered for like a day and a half. And I was like, I knew I was going to be clean today. So I was like, let me get a clean one. So you can get these sleep shirts. I love them. I did wear them all yesterday. This is JustTrish.com. We also have, I should get this blanket out. Then we have these giant bags, which I love. You can get these at JustTrish.com. And then we also have, I want to get my blanket out one day because I really do.
I will. I only kept it in for you to show the packaging, and then we'll take it out.
Okay. Because
'Cause it's so pretty. It's like a gift.
It is.
yes,
Like a gift.
I wear my Just Trish blanket literally every night. I always tell you to take a picture of me in it because like I'm always cuddled in it, and I always want every night I wear it. So
Or
I
you
was
can
like,
use it as a backdrop.
love that. Did someone do that on a TikTok? I feel like I saw someone do that.
think so.
Yeah, some people put it on their wall.
That's
You
a
can
good
have
idea.
the Just Trish studio in your house.
Oh my God. Well, if we have any travel plans coming up, we should take the
A
blanket
bunch
with
of
us.
blankets.
Yeah, that's actually
It's
a good
good
idea.
for the acoustics too.
Ooh.
That's what I actually
Love that.
used it. I have a clothing rack and I have like towel clips, you know, and I had 2 of those blankets and I just clipped it onto the thing so it would kind of deaden the sound for mom
On
when
your
I was
stream?
streaming. Well, it wasn't behind me.
You should put it behind you. That's funny.
No, because I decorated for Halloween. I can't have it behind me.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
yes. Well, after you check out patreon.com/JustTrish and JustTrish.com, check out my sister's stream at CalGator143.
Oh my God, and look at you knowing.
Of course.
Love
Twitch.com.
that.
Is that where we're at? We like
Yeah.
Twitch. Twitch isn't canceled.
Twitch.tv.
Twitch. Okay. Where's the .com? Someone already took it?
There's no, I don't know.
They couldn't get the domain.
I don't know. I'm not sure why it's called .tv. But yeah, that's going back to the whole Hulu thing. There's so much free content that you can consume and help out a small creator, you know?
You are the small creator.
I
I'm
am
the
a small creator.
I love that too.
Not you used to be, but
Maybe on Twitch I am. I tried Twitch. I did try it. It didn't work out for me, but love it for you.
thanks. Well, it'd be easier if you played video games.
Right.
Speaking of, when are you going to play a video game?
Would love to try a Minecraft video with
I
you.
would love for you to try Minecraft.
I asked our patrons. I said, "What do you guys want to see?" And then 8% said Minecraft.
Only 8?
Yeah, 42%. Well, I had Target. I also didn't know Target was canceled. So sorry, patrons. I said we're not going to Target anymore. I forgot about their whole ordeal. We haven't gone to Target in a while. I do go to CVS.
Their stuff is ugly anyway. And overpriced. Sorry.
By the way, our
so sorry.
decorations today are from World Market.
Okay, yeah, we love
It's the only place in the world that's not canceled yet.
We love World Market. Yes, I do love a World Market. CVS, they're very expensive for those deodorants, but we do go there. I do love a CVS. When he said sorry, do you ever see that Nikki Blonsky clip of her and Wendy Williams?
No.
She's like, sorry. It was the one where she's like, Wendy, oh God, this is my favorite clip. I laugh out loud every night when I see this on my TikTok. I scroll through. Wendy asked Nikki Blonsky, she goes, "You're friends with Zac Efron." She's like, "What do you think about him and Vanessa Hudgens? Do you think they're going to get married?" And then she goes, no. Honestly, no. She's like, sorry, V. She's like, sorry. She's like, I
Okay.
know. She goes, I know him. I know him real well. And I love him. And it was 3.
I feel a little offended that I just reminded you of that.
Well,
so.
the way you said, sorry. Like, that was definitely, she's like, sorry. Because she looked at the audience like, sorry.
Okay.
No. I just love the clip. Sorry. I love the clip. And she says I can bring it up. I will. You
No,
don't
I do
mind
know
me.
that clip though. I've
It's
seen it.
so
It's
good.
very. It's
Which
really
one? Is it the
cringy.
Nikki Blonsky or?
Nikki
Yeah.
Blonsky and Wendy Williams. Did you find it?
Okay, let me ask you something.
Okay, let's get serious now.
Do you think that he and Vanessa will go the distance and get married? Not yet, just eventually.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry, D. Love you, girl, but it ain't happening.
This is 3 years after they did Hairspray. It wasn't even close. Anyways, I don't know why. I just
I'm
wanted
the
to
one
bring it
who's
up.
like
It wasn't
that
you that reminded me of it. The sorry was like, sorry.
Well, it's true. Target has ugly crap right now.
They used to be it.
Actually, for a long time, they've had. Ugly
Oh my
stuff.
God. What do you like over there?
Honestly, not much.
Cal's podcast is just called Hater.
Yeah, that's fitting.
No, you're real. You're real. I like you. My sister always keeps me in the know. What's
Home
happening?
Goods isn't canceled.
What?
You can go to Home Goods.
Home Goods. Yeah.
Did you forget about that place? You used to love that
It's
place.
I don't know
kind
why
of-
you plundered like that.
So I was like, home? It's kind of far.
It's not far. What?
For having 3
A
kids,
little
it's
far
far.
from us. It is a little far
For
from
not
us.
that
every,
far.
every trip out of the house is so calculated. You can only
Okay.
go
Minute by
to one
minute.
place.
Sorry.
It has to be nearby.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, V. Love you, girl.
Sorry, Home Goods.
Not happening.
You're too far.
What a weird thing. I wonder if she ever like responded to that, or
Oh no,
Zac
I
Efron.
think she just. We've learned on this podcast that she's beyond. I think coming back from cancellation.
Yeah, no, she's so far gone.
Because you think that she's camp and she's doing cameos, but then I think there's certain people who I think can't come back from cancellations or like they
Yeah.
didn't do the right steps to come back to
No.
show us that you're changing and growing and being a better person. But
Unless they
Home Goods-
create their own podcast just for that purpose.
who what?
Unless they create their own podcast just for that purpose.
Well, that's coming later on because I have some words for
Me
him.
too.
Me too, I have notes.
Ooh.
Oh,
My notes app is full.
Wow. Well, that's coming. But before we do, the Home Goods is getting a Raising Cane's across the street from it.
I guess you'll be going to Home Goods and Raising
Well,
Cane's.
we'll save that Hot Topics for my mom because she has a lot of Thousand Oaks Hot Topics coming up.
Oh, she does.
She does. She was telling me all the new things coming in.
That's where most
Wow.
of our listeners are from.
First of all,
Right.
I love a Thousand Oaks. I love a Simi Valley. That's where our Arby's is.
Oh, yeah, I do love Arby's.
I was thinking about that in bed last night because
I got a Jamocha shake over
is
the
it?
weekend.
we should have mom get some. I really want a
Oh,
Jamocha
man.
shake now.
It was
that sounds
so
so good.
good.
What
It
time
is
is
good.
it? She able to
Jamocha
get it?
shake and a cheese fry. That's my
Oh,
order.
the crinkle fries.
Yes, yes.
Double. I always
Double
say
cheese.
Yes, my Arby's meal would be this, right? Arby's, if you're listening.
Carbies.
Carbies, yes. That'd be the Carby meal by Trish because it'd be like, I think of it like red, but like maybe some pink in there, like a little pink packaging to go with like Just Trish, whatever. A little pink accent somewhere, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Maybe the backdrop's pink instead of white. I don't know. But it's like a little box full of all their carbs. So it's a crinkle fry, a curly fry, the mozzarella stick, the potato wedge, and 2 cheese dips. And then I would have a shake, and I love the Jamocha shake. Maybe they'd want to do that. If they want to bring a new one in, I love a peanut butter shake. Give me a peanut butter shake in there. Ooh, that would be so fire. And that's the Trish shake, and that's everything. You know, I would love a little chicken nugget, but I love the idea of just sticking with
Just
the
the
carbs.
carbs,
Just
yeah.
give me those sides.
How much do you think that would be?
You know, Arby's is pretty affordable these days. I would say we could do a, you know, if we get the pink packaging and we get the shake, maybe $20.
Okay.
Right? That's
Yeah.
like, that's affordable. And you get enough for like the family you can share.
Yeah.
These are sharing packs.
These are like at least medium size for everything, right?
You know what? Yes, medium size for
Okay.
everything. I also dream of one day them doing maybe an because I love the mozzarella stick so much. What if they do an extension like a big mozzarella stick, like you know those cheesy corn dogs they like, but a big one and it just like pulls apart, like 2 big ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Wow. When I was laying in bed last night.
Wow. I'm
Ooh, I was thinking about because I've been doing great for that night. I know I'm saying I'm in my eating era, which I am, and my eating era means like today I had a pumpkin spice donut, I had bagel bites, and I had hash browns for breakfast from Dunkin' Donuts, and like tonight we're having Moses got a $136 tomahawk steak. Have you been on Steak Talk?
No, but I.
Oh my
That
God.
sounds
You haven't seen
so
Steak
good.
Talk? Those people where they sprinkle the salt over and they're just eating their steaks in front of the camera.
No.
I got a Bling A1 coming. I caught a text Bling up. I have a Bling A1 sauce. I'm gonna just pour A1. I'm just like, anyways, he got this like really what did we decide? It was what, like 4.5 pounds of tomahawk steak he got?
At least, 'cause,
Whoa,
like,
Malibu's
30
gonna be in
bucks, so-
heaven.
Oh my, yeah, I'm so excited. I can't
it's
wait.
this big with the bone.
It's
Are you gonna do a
so-
TikTok making it or what?
Probably.
You should. SteakTok is a big thing.
You know
'Cause
what?
I asked the
Have you
guy-
seen those those one TikToks where they're outside, like in the wilderness? And
Oh,
they're
yeah.
cooking? I
I'm
love
on
that's
that.
amazing
Ooh,
content.
This is the type of meat. that
Yeah,
they- So like, because I asked the guy like, how am I? I asked him like, how should I cook it? He's like, well, sear it first and then bake it. I was like, how am I searing this thing? Should I like carve it off the bone? He's like, no, just hold the bone,
yeah,
put it on
yeah.
the pan,
Oh, hold
and
on.
then flip it over.
Okay.
I was like, all right, I'm
Flintstones
doing
that.
that.
over here. I'm
Or-
so excited.
Can you do it with like a griddle, like those ones that you plug in, flat top?
If I do it, I mean, I can do it on the barbecue outside.
Oh, that too.
You gotta krill it and make it count. I just love watching those. There's a girl named Katie Church. She's pregnant now. She's like 20. She's very young looking, and she's pregnant. She eats these like big steaks and she's sprinkle. Like, it just makes me crave steak so much. Anyways, the whole point of that was at night I'll have a grapefruit for dinner, sometimes grapefruit and eggs. That's my dinner every night. So like, yeah, I kind of eat whatever. And maybe you could say like, okay, don't have a pumpkin spice donut, but whatever. And my theory is like I eat whatever until like 2 o'clock, and then at night I'll have like a grapefruit. I don't know if that's like helping me lose weight. For me mentally, it makes me feel a little, better in the morning, whatever. So then at night I do get kind of hungry, like after my eggs and stuff. And I just sit there at night. I was up till midnight last night scrolling, and then I just dream about what I'm like hungry for. And I was just thinking about the Arby's mozzarella sticks. And like, you know what? Maybe I'll get that. But today there's plenty of things. I don't know. We could either go out afterwards, or I could just have the steak. I'm not really quite sure. I know I want to do that steak. And now the new thing at Taco Bell is you can get a cheese cup in an extra large drink,
That's disgusting.
and they dip the burrito into it. Have you seen it? It's
No, it reminds me of Raising Cane's, right?
yeah,
do
it's the
the-
same thing.
They do the
But the
sauce in
Taco Bell
cup.
is see-through the cups, so you see all the cheese in there. And just,
I just don't know how I feel about that.
ooh, I sound like
It just seems like a waste, you know?
not if you eat it all.
You're not going to eat
I would.
a large.
Yes, if I
Cup
give me
of
those chips,
cheese.
give me those masa chips, I'm gonna be dunking them in there. Moss.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a
masa.
family,
Masa.
maybe a family.
No, but more. I meant more. Moss. I'm gonna do masa chips.
Oh, masa.
Speaking
Masa.
Spanish,
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. What did you just say?
Huh?
right?
I love a masa chip and cheese though. It's
He
so
said
good.
something funny and we
what?
missed
I
it.
don't know. I had no,
No,
idea.
she was. Weren't you saying it in Spanish?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
right.
So good. Anyways, we haven't gotten to one hot topic, but
That was hot topic.
That was a hot topic.
ooh, that thing is good. I mean, you could say because sometimes she talks to people off camera while she's eating. Because I don't know. I mean, obviously I can't eat that whole steak, so you could. What I'm dreaming of or what I'm envisioning is doing it like outside on the teal table because she always does hers outside. We're back.
It's the trash chair over there. You just keep throwing stuff.
Oh, I was like, well, it's not trash. We have
No,
some
no, no, no.
Chanel's Shield sunglasses over there.
I
Dior.
bet you just throw everything.
Yeah, it's a throwaway
Junk
pile.
chair.
It's very Gigi Gorgeous when she throw like her Hermes bag back and just throw it on the ground back in the day. Okay.
Saying that. Oh, let's see this video.
Oh,
When I'm plug my nose. It doesn't focus automatically, just FYI.
I
if you're
know.
holding it
Oh my
up to the
God.
thing.
It doesn't. Oh,
That's you and me.
I thought you were a professional. Trisha.
We can say it at the end what it was.
Jimmy
Abby.
will answer
Okay.
it.
Ooh. Oh my god. I'm scared. Can you just do a little tiny? Seriously?
No, I'm gonna give you a
No, I'm so scared. I hate this shit. Oh my god, where's the paper towel? Okay.
Here. Oh wait, here.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I only do this for my sister. I would never do this for anyone else. Oh my god. Where is it?
Open your mouth.
You got such a honking big thing.
Ew!
is Mom there?
No.
Smell it, yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, she is.
open
Just
your
a
mouth.
little bit, Cal. Don't put it all in.
Really.
A little. Here.
Open your mouth. Scared. Okay. Open your mouth.
Put your hand out so we see your mouth.
I know that Mom's there off to the side.
No.
It's a trauma.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's the
Was
one.
that like lasagna? What?
Lasagna, baby food.
Baby food lasagna, maybe.
Whose channel was it for?
I think we did a collab. I think I fed you on mine or yours, and
Yeah.
then you fed me on mine.
Wait, why is that a hot topic?
When I saw it, it was
Oh.
like the idea was to react to it on Patreon, but then you're here now, so might as well watch it now.
Right.
Well, we can react against the whole video. Just
Love
the
that.
Three Musketeers.
God, that was good times. That's like back when like Style Mint and
Yes.
Do you remember those?
Shoemint, Jewelmint, Skin Mint.
Oh
Where
God,
did those companies go?
I don't know, but honestly, I loved the jewelry mint.
Yeah, I loved it too. I remember getting those sponsorship because there was like a website where you could like apply for campaigns. It was so much
Yes.
easier back then.
So much easier.
And then you could just get these like, yeah, they'd pay like $8,000 or something. I was like, wow.
Not mine.
Did you do what? What'd you get? What would you get?
I did Style Mint, and then I did. I think I only did Style Mint, but I think I got $200 for a
Oh,
sponsorship.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I remember getting 8,000. To me, that was the big because I was making like nothing. I was making no money, and so when I was getting like $8,000, I was like, are you kidding?
That was so long ago, man.
I still would love it. I love it. Give me $8,000 for a sponsorship. That's amazing.
That
I
was
remember,
an iconic
that was 2015 too.
apartment too. Love that.
The beach apartment. Yes, I was very happy there. That was a good time. I know. I moved again for a guy. Never moved for a guy. Every time I moved for a guy, it ended up being disastrous on all fronts. So never move for a guy. Actually, you make, well,
What?
no, I won't. I was going to tell you, for my book, you make one of the stories about going to church at Beach City.
Oh yeah.
You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I sent it to Jimmy. Like, oh my God, there's so 2010s cool girls in this.
I had the same kind of hair actually in this. I had like the blonde and black in that one, and so did you. We were 2010 couple girls.
Yep. You're kind of giving that right now.
That's what I'm saying. I have kind of the same hair. I'll never get over 2010s.
I love that wig.
Thanks.
I mean, your hair.
Oh, I love a wig. I will say wig all day long because it saved my hair. I love it so much. My dad,
your hair is so long.
Yeah, my dad at Disneyland, I didn't have any extensions. He's like, "Is this all your hair?" I was like, "Yeah." Like I wear a wig most of the time. And
That's
it's
nice. Yeah.
the best ever. Also, I forgot to announce at the beginning of the thing too. Stay tuned next week.
What?
Stay tuned next week for an announcement. Yeah.
What's the announcement?
I don't know.
Okay. I like
stay
that.
tuned.
I mean, you made a video or something. People are already speculating. Trying
I
to
made a video?
understand.
No, not that announcement. I don't know when that announcement happens. The announcement for something else. Maybe something else is
Oh, I
coming.
know, I know.
But just be prepared. Keep a lookout.
Eyes peeled,
I'm
ears
supposed to,
perked.
yeah, I'm supposed to give a little like what
Is
look
it
for
open
it.
your calendars or open your wallet? What kind of a...
Well, kind of both, I guess,
Okay,
because there's
so
calendars
Start saving money. Open
this
your
year.
calendars.
Right. I guess if that's the whole reason, I guess you announce ahead of time. So I'm like, why are we announcing ahead of time? Let's just announce today. But like to let people know that next Tuesday there could be something for you to come to.
This
Not
episode.
quite the Black Parade, but a little appetizer for
Ooh,
it, maybe.
an appetizer.
No association with My Chemical Romance. I know Warner team watches. They'll be like, don't promote it like that. It has nothing to do with Black Parade, but just maybe my own. I don't know. We'll see. I just recreate the entire Black Parade show. I would do it. Have you seen the new GLAM LEXUS?
No.
Bring it up immediately. It is
Looking it up.
a pink, and it's real. Okay, so my agent actually, Lydia, she showed it to me, and I thought it was just like a proof of concept car or something like that. But there was a real one. The housewives were in there getting glam. It's a pink Lexus.
Oh.
And in the back, it has a glam station. It opens up with mirrors and like styling tools, outlets, and makeup in there. Like it has a place for everything glam. And it's a real car. And if they do, most of sometimes they bring one over for a car show. Please, oh, there it is. You see it? Or you can look it up too, but.
Ooh.
Do you see all the glam?
Ooh, that's giving almost like your Rolls Royce.
Yes, but look, it has all the little like beauty features in there. Watch, wait, it's not showing
Whoa.
It's kind of like a Barbie
Let me show you the one.
thing. You know, like
that's so cute.
like Barbie toys when they make all kind of things
Yes.
specific, but this is like real
That
life.
is I swear they
really-
made it because of you.
I know. Here's the thing. Look.
It's also the same pink.
Yeah.
The kind of pink that you had.
They're selling this?
I don't know if they're selling it. That's the whole thing. We don't know if it's just in Europe. Most of the sometimes it's just in Europe. I would
No,
buy this.
usually they always make like really special cars, but they usually don't bring them to the US so they don't compete with cars here. But if they had, they even have like all the crystallized logo. But if they had the housewives in it, then it's here.
But it could.
But
be
are they
promo.
manufacturing it or is it just like you can rent this?
It's probably one of a kind for this type of.
Look, did I show you it?
That's so cute.
The caviar. It's so
Ooh,
funny.
have you tried caviar ever? By the way?
Moses over here, he made me try caviar one time. I just like the cream cheese and the bagel that it was on.
Yeah.
You like caviar? You
No.
need to do one. You
Look,
need to do
the-
the one with my mom. She keeps wanting to do a fish routine.
yeah.
I
fish
thought
tasting.
about this morning.
Oh, why didn't you text her then? You just thought about it?
Well, it's more about scheduling it, finding the time to do it. Because usually when we're
Well, I'll tell you
Wednesdays.
her schedule. She's
I was
always
always
free.
I was always thinking just to have Malibu with us, and then we can do it.
Oh, that would be cute.
But this kind of car, for example, like you get the Lexus, it's probably wrapped, but I can make that car. You know what I mean? Like,
You can make it. Well,
Yeah.
please make me one. How do you do that?
there's just same people that make furniture, so they do upholstery and all that. So you go there and they create all those shelving and
Trisha
the
has
mirrors.
not had good luck with doing cars
And-
herself, though.
I was gonna say I
When?
have faith in you, but I just don't think we have the time for you to do that. I just need Lexus to bring it on.
No, I agree. But when? What do you mean? When did she try to customize a car like that?
Her pink
Yeah, my pink
G-Wagon.
G-Wagon totally
I don't know.
ruined
It's
it.
before me. I don't know
Well,
what
she's not
happened
saying
there.
you would ruin it. She's saying
No,
me, I
I'm
have
just
bad
wondering
luck.
what happened.
Thank you so much to Masa Chips for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. I am so excited. Masa Chips is sponsoring today's episode. These are so good. I have seen these all over social media. People are loving these chips. This lime is my new obsession. They are so good, and they're good for you. Let me explain why. Did you know all chips and fries used to be cooked in tallow up until the 1990s when big corporations switched to cheap processed seed oils? Today, seed oils make up 20% of the average American's daily calories, and recent studies have linked seed oils to metabolic health issues and inflammation to the body. But Masa decided to do something about it. They created a tasty and delicious tortilla chip with just 3 ingredients and no seed oils. Organic nixtamalized corn, sea salt, and 100% grass-fed beef tallow. These chips don't only avoid all the bad stuff, they taste incredible too. Masa is crunchier, tastier, and sturdier than other chips that don't break in your guac. Snacking on Masa chips is nothing like eating regular chips. With Masa, you feel satisfied, light, and energetic with no crash, bloat, or gross sluggish feeling afterwards. And as an added bonus is that the beef tallow makes the chips much more satiating, so you won't find yourself uncontrollably binging and still feeling hungry afterwards. Personally, my favorite is the lime. It just gives it a little something extra. And I'd also recommend the churro flavor ones if you're into something sweet. This is just snacking and you just feel better. So ready to give Masa a try? Well, go to masachips.com/Trish and use code Trish for 25% off your first order. That's masachips.com/Trish and code Trish, TRISH, for 25% off your first order. Don't feel like ordering online? That's fine. Starting in October, Masa will be available nationwide at your local Sprouts Market, so stop by and pick up a bag before they're gone. Thank you so much to Masa Chips for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish.
The paint was really thick and ugly.
And the door was misaligned.
Like, wasn't... It took forever, first of all. Like, she didn't have her car
But
for
they
how
didn't put
long?
it back right. Like, it would, when I was in the freeway, it would be like the wind blowing in me. Like, it just was like
And
so.
then one of the panels of the door came off.
Yes. Oh,
Like
yes.
Yeah. It was just really bad job.
That was awful.
Iconic car, really bad.
But I have a feeling the Lexus Glam LX would never do that. It would
No.
never fall apart. And I
No.
would love it. Like, I think about this car now often, and I would love it more than anything. So please, if there's one available, I would love to purchase it. I would love to drive it even for a month. Don't they do that for influencers sometimes? They give you a car for like a
That's
month
what
and
they
you
did
just
for
drive
the
it.
show. Yeah,
I would love
definitely.
it. It is very my pink Rolls Royce. And
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I first saw it. That's so cute.
So I'm manifesting that.
Because they have all those shows where it's like karaoke in a car, mukbangs in a, like glam in a car, you and somebody else.
I love it.
Interview, talking a little
I do
bit.
think Jeffrey started that series with influencers. I think they used to glam in the back of his Rolls Royce. I think it was called like Glam with Me in the back of his Rolls Royce. But same vibe. Cardi B, her album's
Pregnant.
'1.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
and pregnant.
Pregnant.
And pregnant. I posted her interview today. She did one with Gayle King. Did you watch any of it?
I haven't seen
I
it.
love Cardi B. I love Cardi B. I love her.
I
so
love her
much.
too. I loved her when she was on trial. I mean, she was just
Oh,
that was like one of my favorite
so good.
things to see.
Oh, me too. I was glued to it. At first, I didn't see it. I was like, where's everyone seeing the TikTok clips? And then once I found it, we talked about it on Hot Topics, and I was like, oh my God, I love it so much. She did the interview with Gayle King. She was talking about being pregnant. And she's like, you're pregnant and doing all this and touring. And she was talking about how her grandma, she's like, my grandma had like 14 kids, gave birth in a wood farm. And immediately after she gave birth, she went and sold mangoes. She's like, my grandma on my mom's side, same thing, like 11 kids, brought each one over to America one by one, all while pregnant and having babies and all stuff like that. She goes, so do you think I'm really going to tell my grandmoms that me with 3 kids touring, making millions is like hard work? Shows no, they would like laugh at my face. Like, this is like something that we can do that's in our blood. I just loved it so much because a lot of people gave me that same sentiment when I was on tour. They're like, oh my God, you're like touring. And I think they mean it in a good way. Like, oh my God, I can't believe you're doing this while pregnant. But like, pregnancy was like a superpower for me. Pregnancy was like, I can do more pregnant, actually. I had like more energy. You feel sort of like fueled, like, okay, I'm about to have this baby. Let me get a lot of work done beforehand. So I just like loved her like sentiment of it all. You know what I mean? Obviously, what her grandmoms did is like what she was saying. It's like obviously way more work than like what she was doing and clearly what I was doing. But I just love that about her. I love her so much, and I love that she, like I said, she kind of influenced me. I was like, oh, I kind of want to be pregnant again because it just looks so glam the way she's doing it. And she's going to do these promotions. Like she wakes up early with the kids, then she goes and does all the promotion for the tour. You know, at night she's going to all these like live streams and all. So I love her, and I love that it's coming out as number one, and it's like.
But I think it's still a lot of work. Like I think what you did was a lot of work. I mean, you were on stage, like dancing up a storm.
It is. It's a lot of work, but I guess the whole point is like you can do it all. You can work and be pregnant.
Well,
I think some people are
yeah.
like, "You're pregnant, rest." And like, if you want to rest. I did my first pregnancy. I did nothing, but by the third pregnancy, I was like, I want to work. I want to do all this. You know what I mean? It just feels very super power, just super like
You were crushing
do
it.
it all.
I would be very sleeping all the time.
Yeah, I think with the first pregnancies, it's just like, yeah, that's what you want to do because you're like, oh, I can just like lay around and like, and you can do it any pregnancy. But the third, I just really was like, I need to do everything.
Right.
And I don't know. Yeah, I always felt like my first one too. I guess I was doing like a lot of videos because I was like, oh, I might not do videos after having a baby, but
And also, like for you, because it is very subjective. There's people that cannot.
yeah, for
They're
sure.
they're like they cannot get out of bed because it's not safe for the baby or the mother.
Yeah, of course. I'm not talking
But
about
for
that.
you, it was just like so like it was such a good fit. Like you enjoyed being pregnant, you felt good, you didn't have morning sickness. Like,
Yeah.
So that specific experience, which was great for all of us, like it was
Yeah.
so much fun. The
I
last
also
3
think-
years of pregnancy. It's like,
Yeah. Cardi B's doing the same thing though. She's like pregnant. And the meet and greet photos, have you seen her meet and greet photos? Wait, my favorite. I'm gonna start doing these at my meet and greets. Next meet and greets I have, let me show you. These are so good. I screenshotted them because I was like, oh.
Stop. That is so funny.
What's she doing?
She's like,
And there was the video of the girl jumping.
like a
Wait,
superhero.
there's so many good ones. Hold on, wait, there's more. This one, she's like holding someone's baby.
oh my God, that is so funny.
There's another
I
one
love
where
her.
she's
I
like
just love her so much because I feel like she's so real. Like,
so real. Like there's all these sort of different poses she's doing with different fans. And
I
the
love
same
it.
thing.
I love it.
I love that. Like
I love that she even does meet and greets because how like rare is it that a big time celebrity does that?
They don't. Like My Chemical, and it's I get it because you're performing
Right,
stadium
of
tours, but
course.
Taylor Swift, My Chemical Romance, like they don't do them because they're just so big. Like you can't
Yeah.
possibly do it all.
But I would say Cardi B is really big too.
No, that's what that's what I'm
Number
saying. To
one.
your point, she's literally number one. She's A-list. She makes so much money. Someone told me her daughter has like a rainbow Birkin too,
Yes.
and I was just like, love that.
I do love that she spoils her kids too. I love it.
Love it so much. But the fact that this is my favorite, please can I recreate that with someone at my meet and greet? It's so iconic. I just love her.
I do too. I
And she
think
looks
it's the
so
best.
good. She has her little Chanel slides on, and
The rainbow Birkin was definitely, she was giving homage to your Birkin.
Okay. All
Moses
right.
always thinks that. Always.
You don't just create a rainbow Birkin and not know
It
about
was, I
the
think, the same-
original.
I think the same person did do it though. The
Exactly,
because
because she wanted to go and do it the same.
Well, I feel like maybe the originator of the rainbow Birkin, which was Paris Hilton, right?
Rainbow?
No, she didn't have a
No.
rainbow.
She just had
She
the-
had the bling. She had a bling pink
She has
Birkin.
crystals.
No, I think I might be the originator. I think I'm the only one to be like, besides me and Cardi B's daughter.
I didn't know.
So maybe she got inspired by mine.
Speaking of,
My mom said the Jamocha. Okay, hold on, let me ask you
oh,
about Jamocha
okay,
shakes.
sorry.
okay, sorry, okay.
I know, today's episode is like a ARBY'S board meeting.
Yeah.
We're making up the new menu.
It's a
deciding
manifesting.
prices.
It's a manifesting one. We manifested
we're-
Sad Boy, we manifested Lexus, and we manifested an Arby's meal for me.
And we're going to do a
Yeah.
taste
Well,
test
Should we
soon.
manifest for you?
Oh, and you opening up for My Chemical Romance.
That's what I was saying, Sad Boy.
Oh,
but
right,
yes,
okay.
yes. So, should we manifest for you guys? I thought for Addison Rae's meet and greets, love her so much. She's on tour right now. Her meet and greets are sound baths with everybody. Like they're all like laying down and there's like a sound bath all together. And I
Oh,
was like,
I love that.
so I thought maybe for my meet and greet, like the super VIP we talked about, I was like, maybe my next one, I'm like manifesting for everyone. Like we all just talk about what we want in life and like our
Ooh,
goals.
I
And it's
like
a safe
that.
space to be as crazy as you want. So let's do it for you right now. Both of you guys think about it. What is the craziest manifestation? Like it could be something so, I'm going to marry Zac Efron. Like, I don't know, just something so insane. Like what would you, and not even saying it could happen. He is single, but like, do you know what I mean? Like what's something that you just want? It doesn't matter if you could get it, if it's possible, if it's real, just you want it.
I want to win the lottery.
Oh, love.
I do.
Okay, it's kind of coming from my manifestation.
well,
Well,
I
but
mean, I feel
manifestation.
like we can both manifest it
we
too.
both win the lottery. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I
but,
manifest it.
but when you win the lottery, what are you going to do with the money? Because that's what you're actually manifesting.
I mean, I would love to get multiple houses.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's what you want. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
And you want one in Maui?
Yes, one here too. Maybe
You-
next door.
To Tana? Or to
Yeah.
me?
Oh my God. Next door to Tana too. Yes. I would be your neighbor and Tana's neighbor.
My lottery win is that too. I want to get a cul-de-sac in here and like gate it off and like just have all of us like live there. Like anybody who wants a house can like live there that we're
I
close
love
to.
that,
Yeah. Okay, I love that for you. I love a lottery win. It definitely can happen. Do you play though?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you need to
Not
start
Mega
playing.
Millions since they. First of all, not a good
$5.
payout. Yeah, and like if you get 5 numbers, it's like you get 100,000. I'm like, okay, well, if I'm getting 5 numbers, I better get at least $1 million.
Oh,
But if you play what is it called? The Powerball.
Powerball.
That if you get 5 numbers, you usually get over like 2 million. So
David Dobrik, I know, I hate to say that name. Okay, he had on his podcast. He had, and the only reason I listened to it is the title was like interviewing a Powerball winner, and I was like, okay, like let me hear about this. He knew the kid who won in Sherman Oaks the 1.3 million on the last lottery. Do you remember when it was like really big?
yeah.
Someone in Sherman Oaks
recently.
Yes,
The 2 billion.
the 2 billion. Someone won 1.3 in Sherman Oaks.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And he knew that person, so he called the person that won 1.3 million, and he asked him the same thing. The kid basically got 5 numbers, but just not the Powerball. And he's like, "Do you feel like, oh man, like it's really sucks that I didn't get?" He's like, "No, I feel like I win's a win." Like he goes, "I won the
No, a
1.3
win is a
million."
win. I haven't even won $2.
Same. I never.
You've never won $2?
I have won $2, but very rarely.
Oh.
It's usually no money winner. Even my numbers that I play for the past 5 years, like never even like somewhat close. Like never even like 3 of the numbers. Like it's sometimes 2, but I'm like, okay, well,
I think it's all or nothing. It's a good sign you didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Then you're just going to get all the numbers.
yes,
Okay,
I
I
would
like
love
that.
to win. Okay, okay, great. That's a great manifestation. You're getting a Maui house next to Tana. You're getting a house here next to me. Would you still Twitch? Are you still playing video games?
I
Oh,
For fun.
don't. Maybe for fun.
I don't think you would. Your
not
hesitation.
not 5 times a week though.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I think about the podcast too. I'm like,
I think I could just have time to do whatever I want and play with the kids more and
yeah, I think
travel
about that.
more.
Travel more. Yeah, I think I would be on social media because, like, yeah, could you imagine, like, we get to travel and go to, like, all the Disneylands, like, Japan and Hong Kong and, like, oh, my God, like, the VIP of all, like, yeah, and I'd post the content of that. Like, would I be talking about, like, Michaela? I don't know.
Right.
Maybe. Ned Fulmer, would he consume my mind? Probably. I probably would want to say
Yeah.
something. I could be a billionaire. I still have thoughts to say on Ned Fulmer. I'd still be like,
I would too.
I
Also,
can't
it's
hold
a
back.
different structure because, like we talked about Kim Kardashian, like she has so much money, she has so many businesses. At that point, you're not doing the work; you're just showing up. You know.
Yeah.
So, like, you'll show up. There's researchers. Things are ready. All you need is to react to the stories and to the things what people did. And I mean, because all the late night show, and I mean, they have millions of dollars. They do the job. Like they enjoy doing that job.
Right.
So it's just different structure.
I would do a late night show. Very hacks
Yeah, I think we'll still be doing this. Like
here in this house.
that's what I'm saying. It'll be different.
Slides.
House and slides. I think about that often.
I know.
I think about it often. Too often.
So yeah,
Okay. Love it. And your manifestation?
I guess it will be like the water museum.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's the book that I'm working on, which is only like the book is a step towards the movie.
Wow. I didn't know you had a movie that went along with it.
would be
Whoa.
that animation.
I didn't know you had a movie that went with it.
I also didn't know you had a book going on.
Yeah, before I
Wow.
met him, he was showing me his illustration. He was working with a
Yeah.
Oh, is it like an
illustrator.
art book or like a novel?
It's a
In my
Bobble.
mind, it's a movie, but I reduced it down to a short book just to take stepping stones towards
Yeah, you
the
have to have
full
a
story.
best-selling book before you do the movie. That's how it usually works.
Interesting.
So I have
and-
all the illustrations already for it. So yeah,
That's the one with the
I'll
tree.
do that.
Love it.
So it'll be that.
I'm a supporter of it. I like that. I can't wait.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Bible. It's like in the beginning.
It's the story before Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Oh.
My story ends with Adam and Eve. It's everything that happened before. Why nature created mankind.
Biblical.
Interesting.
I love
It's
it.
before the Bible.
I love it. Yeah, I like that. That's great.
Is that a prequel?
Yeah, I
It's a
guess.
prequel
a
to the
prequel to the
Bible.
Bible?
Yeah.
I love that. Before Genesis. In the beginning, there was a beginning before that. Yeah. Love it.
Oh,
That was
the,
great.
the
Yeah.
opening of my. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say it.
Oh,
because somebody will take
no
it.
spoilers. Because someone will take it.
Yes.
You, babe. You gotta keep those lips zipped. I'm the same way. You're so tea though for
No,
that
that
because
is true. Don't give any spoilers.
yeah, someone could take it and do it quick. So because I know yours is more of a long term plan, like in the next 5
Maybe-
years, 10
well,
years.
I'll just say this one sentence because
Don't say
No, don't say
If
it.
it's
Don't
ever
say it.
claim
Don't
it.
say it.
because then I can claim it. This is the time and place they will say.
Oh no.
No. I don't think you should.
Look at White Lotus. They took your lecture about water and death.
That's true.
They really did.
No, I would keep
Allegedly.
it tight
I think
lipped.
it's the
Allegedly.
universal truth. I don't think it's from
Well, I
me.
feel like it was very you
No,
coded.
with a drop of water into the.
I know. That seemed very much with you with consciousness and water.
I'll take it.
Well, you didn't get credit for it, so.
I know. They should
No,
have
the
you in
fact
it.
that she's giving me credit for it is enough.
Yeah. You look like White
Well,
Lotus today in your shirt. You look like Walton
you do.
Goggins.
I had a Disney shirt.
I had a Disney shirt, but I didn't know if we were supposed to wear it. I had a pink one for today.
No,
I know.
Next
Let's
one.
make sure Mom's on the way.
Next
God,
hot
we're
topic.
really worried about
What?
these remote shakes. It's been 5 minutes since you last checked.
Oh, Mom is texting. She just texted.
We have our live correspondent.
Right.
Out on the
She's
field.
actually on the field right now. But how are the Jamocha shakes
She said she
coming?
can only fit 3 in her cooler, and because I said 4, and then she like, I'm like, okay, that's fine. She goes, I don't need one, and I'm like, oh, well, you can have mine. And she's like, no, I don't need one. I was like, okay.
She probably thinks it's for someone here.
Well, we are here.
I know
No,
the
she
fourth
thinks-
one. She probably thinks it's for
It's
someone
not for
here.
her, yeah.
Should I tell her to drink one on the way?
Oh my god! What is this podcast today? I love it. This is so cozy vibes, you know.
It is cozy. I just feel cozy today.
Yeah, the fourth one is for you, Mom. So if you want to drink it other way.
Yeah, because I don't think that she knows that it's not for her. I think she probably thinks it's for someone here. Well, speaking of Addison Rae,
Yeah.
she's gonna be performing at Coachella next
Love.
year.
She had a pretty big name in there too.
Yes.
And I guess the littler names. This is what I heard. I don't know because on my Pride Festival too, I was like a littler name. I guess the littler names are like the ones that are like whatever. And I thought Addison Rae because she's like an influencer would be, but she's a pretty big one up there. She's pretty.
Yeah, she's was what the second little name
Yeah.
under Justin Bieber. I
So
think the
second
little
big
names
name.
also go to different stages, like not the main stage.
Yeah, but everyone always gives the Chaperone example. Like when she was at Coachella, she was not on the main stage. She was like a 2 p.m. show, and that like blew up her career. Everyone was like, Chaperone was like the best part of Coachella.
Yeah.
So, same thing with Sabrina. She wasn't a headliner, but she manifested her headlining when she was like,
How do you feel about the list?
Love.
Really?
Love.
Really?
It's
There's
Sabrina
a lot
Carpenter.
of mixed.
Wait, who's mixed about Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter, and Karol G?
I mean, love Karol G. Love her.
Like,
but I just think that Sabrina Carpenter and Justin Bieber have already been there. You know.
Wait, when
Am
was the
I-
last time Justin performed in Coachella?
Ariana Grande.
I just feel like I don't know. They've been there so many times. I feel at least
But
Sabrina
him
Carpenter.
doing a full performance and he has a new album.
Yeah.
It's a
But
pretty
here's the
big
thing:
deal.
a lot of people are afraid that he's going to cancel because he canceled his tour.
I don't think you can cancel Coachella.
Yes, you can. You can
No,
absolutely cancel.
he won't.
But I think he's
won't.
getting like 10 million to show up.
How do you know?
I saw a TikTok on it.
Did they just make that up? 10 million is crazy. Is it crazy? Maybe not.
No, not.
Yeah, I guess 10 million doesn't seem that much for Coachella.
I think they're going both weekends, but I'm not quite sure. Are they?
Justin?
I think he is going both
yes,
weekends.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. The headliners always do.
Who else is going? KATSEYE is going to be there.
They should headline.
I know.
They should be. You're a Cat's Eye fan too.
I do love KATSEYE.
Yeah, they're going to be here in December. And
I mean, the gnarly dance is iconic.
can you do it? You and
No,
Oscar
I
need to get
wish.
together because he's
I
been begging me to
wish.
do this gnarly dance and I cannot do it.
No, it's too hard.
You gotta learn it.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know.
How
it
about
yet.
the new one, the milkshake one? Can you do that one?
No. Oh, they slayed in that Gap commercial too.
Oh yeah, that was the best, hands
They
down.
ate
That
it
was
up.
that was no Cat's Eye. They're everything. They can do no wrong in our eyes. I love that they're gonna be at Coachella. No, Coachella's a great lineup. I think
I think I'm missing like some older bands. I think
no,
it's all.
no.
I loved Green Day last year. That was one of
don't
my.
even bring up Green Day here.
Why?
I got in trouble for. I guess I thought they were canceled, but I guess people love them.
No, we love
And
Green
then I
Day.
can say I love 'em.
love
I
Green
love
Day.
Green Day, too.
My friend went to Coachella and she brought me back a foam finger of theirs
Which
and
are-
a shirt.
We used to. Did you delete that video off your channel of you playing the guitar to Green Day and me singing?
No.
I couldn't find it.
What?
It's not on,
On
there
Rocker
anymore.
Barbie?
Yeah, it's not on there anymore.
Oh my, well, I can't even have. I don't have access to that channel.
Maybe they just deleted your whole channel.
They didn't. I miss that channel so much.
Dang.
I know.
No, I love Green Day.
Why don't we just do a rendition of it?
But do you think like
But I'm missing that.
Like
I
who?
I
Like
feel
who
like
would-
it's all pop stars right now.
who would be at Coachella that you would want to see?
I don't know.
Because remember when the guy from Queen came out, everyone's like, the crowd went mild. They're like, who?
No, because
Yeah.
people went wild for Green Day. When
Okay, so that's not really an old band though. When you say old, I think
it
of
is
Queen.
an old band. Are you kidding me?
No, it's like no. An old band is like the Rolling Stones is an old band.
No, it's 2025. If they started back in the 90s, that's an old band. Like if they've been around
No.
for 30 years.
Like no, I don't think so. I think an old band is Queen. I think it's Alice Cooper. I think
Okay,
those are old bands.
we'll have to agree to disagree because
No, even like Smashing Pumpkins, like it's still modern music. Like it still feels new.
even if like I don't
yeah,
know,
but a lot of kids today don't know who they are. Like,
That's
it
true.
is old.
but it's not all. There's not only kids that go to Coachella. Old people go too.
I don't know. I bet the demographic is probably 18
No.
to 24.
young, very young.
Yeah, I don't know if old people are
Yeah.
going there anymore.
I mean, the pop music is what fits the crowd
I
there.
think yeah.
Yo Gabba Gabba was great when they came on
Love Yo
last
Gabba.
year.
That's so crazy you say Yo Gabba Gabba. They were there last year?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a Yo Gabba Gabba cover song soon.
Really?
Yeah.
I love you. The crowd was going crazy for them.
I do
T-Pain
love-
was there. That was a good one too.
Okay.
But I just feel like there's not. I don't know.
So who would you want to see?
Well, Tool doesn't really fit, but I would love to see Tool there.
Who is Tool?
It's like an alternative band.
Okay. Maybe a little Death Cab for Cutie.
Oh my God, those are bands like that though are going to like when we were young.
Right. That's what. Yeah. So there's different festivals for that.
Yeah, but-
Shaky Knees and ATL just happened, and that was MCR. So yeah. Okay. So those bands don't.
But I wish there would be some sort of like an older rock band that would come on.
I'm trying to think who would fit at Coachella. That's like an older.
Yeah, because now it's either pop, hip hop, or electronic music like EDM.
Right,
That's all
right.
we're gonna get. from
Cardi B.
Coachella.
She'd be good. Is Adele
Yeah.
headlining, or is she doing the halftime show? Someone said, or is that just a rumor? I guess that.
I don't know.
I don't
Oh.
know. I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. Yeah, I agree. Is there any hip hop names at Coachella this year? Maybe Justin Bieber will probably bring out.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know who he collabs with, but
But I'm just.
you're not
I
for
don't
it.
know.
So you're not for the Justin Bieber. Come back.
I mean, I've never been a fan of him. I guess. I never had him on like.
You
my
don't know
playlist.
the songs.
I know Baby.
For all the times you try to rain on my parade. For all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh good for goodness sake.
Don't
You know?
know it. No.
Because if you like
I know that. Yeah,
the
part.
way,
Mhm.
that's the best song ever.
I wouldn't say the best song
Best
ever.
song ever.
I don't know. I'm glad that KATSEYE's going. I just wish there was a little bit more music diversity. I feel like it's very poppy forward.
Well, I think that's just Coachella, but I'm with you. I feel you. You just can't think of a band that you
Well,
want to see.
no, the Philharmonics played last year too, and that was great.
Who are they?
Who are they?
The Philharmonics. Who are they? Is
You
that
don't
like
know
an
who that is?
orchestra?
It's
Is it
like
an
a
orchestra?
classical-
It's a giant.
classical
The
music.
LA, yeah. No, but they played like Star Wars. They were
Oh,
they were
that's
popping
funny.
off.
Okay,
last
so you wanted
year.
to see more.
I don't know,
It's the
diversity in
diversity.
music. You know?
Yeah,
I just
but I
feel
think,
like there's
like-
3 headliners that are all pop.
But Coachella is pop because, like you said, there's festivals where like Coachella has
No, Green Day-
Stagecoach's country, but like where else is Green Day gonna go? Why is the Backstreet Boys at Stagecoach? That's so weird too. I don't know. They're all just
Yeah, I mean,
intermingling.
Iggy Pop is gonna be there.
Oh, that is true. He is going.
Iggy Pop, I
Yeah.
think, is
You
also
can see
opening
that.
for My Chemical Romance. Wow, he's really
Do
getting
you
around.
want to know a story about Iggy Pop?
Would
One
love
time
to.
I was on a hike in Encino, and he was running down with little short shorts and his top off. I was like, God, that guy's fitting in. He's tan. I'm like, oh my God, that's Iggy, Pop.
How old is he?
Oh God, I don't know, but
70s, I bet.
he needs to be with mom if he's not married. I always hook a mom up with someone new at every podcast
I know.
that
I
I'm
was
on.
gonna hook you up with someone in the earlier in the podcast. You said somebody. Who were you talking about? And I was like, that's the kind of person you do. Oh, the wilderness guy that's outside cooking steaks.
Oh,
Or I don't know who you're talking about, but that's the kind of guy I envision you with, like someone out in the wilderness, just like crushing watermelons with his thighs and stuff. Have you seen that guy?
no.
There's like a guy in the wilderness, and he just is always like crushing things with his thighs.
I don't
There's
see-
another guy, a separate guy, who does like ASMR, like, "Hello, welcome. I'm cooking some steak by the fire."
What accent is that?
He's like, he's in the woods. Do you know what
The
I'm talking
woods.
about?
It's
The
woods.
woods.
The
Yeah,
woods
he's
accent.
like Canadian, Alaskan. I don't know. You haven't seen it? You know what I'm talking
Alaskan.
about?
The one
with
we
the
used to
dog.
watch? Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hello. Oh, hello there. Welcome
seen him
to
in a
my
while.
side of the cabin. Today we're gonna be cooking some beans
It's
on the
like
fire.
it's transatlantic you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Almost.
that's his. And he's like a mustache. He's in the middle of the woods. You
And
need
at
that
the
type
end,
of guy.
at the end, he used to pop like a VHS tape and watch.
Yeah,
when
it was
did.
cozy vibes. It was cozy.
But I do like that content. But yeah, I'm happy for Addison Rae. People are upset about it, but I'm excited. I'm very excited for Carol G, though. I do
Carol
think that
G is the moment.
People are like kind of upset that she's there. They're like, who is she even? I'm like, okay.
Where are you getting this information? Because
I'm
everyone,
just seeing a lot of different people.
I think everyone loves Carol G. I don't know. There's one person that's like, Carol G. I think
They
she's,
didn't even know who she was. I'm like,
who,
okay,
where?
just because.
That's why I need to know where you got this, because everyone in the world knows Carol G. She is like international.
Well,
like,
okay,
icon.
don't shoot the messenger
But I need to
here.
know where you found this.
I went
need to
through
know.
different. I'm like, okay, well, what do people feel about it? Because I think it's lackluster. So I need to see what some
That's why
people
I need to
love
call
it.
out
Some
that
people.
wherever this forum is
Well,
and be
anyways,
like,
I'm like, okay, so.
Are they gamers?
love Carol G.
Yeah, are they in the Twitch stream? Because if they're gamers, okay, you don't know what's happening in the world. I forgive you, but
Hey, now I kind of know what's going on
Wow.
here.
You're not the typical gamer.
yeah, you're not. You're not a full Twitcher yet.
She had a whole thing, which is crazy to me that you say that gamers don't know. Carol G literally had a huge collaboration with Fortnite. By the way,
Oh, well, so then where are these people who don't know who Carol G is then? If they
just
said
ripped up TikToks. I don't know. I'll
call
find it
out
and I'll
that
send
TikTok,
it to you.
yeah, we need to call
And
them out.
no offense to her, because there's a lot of people that watch us that are female gamers, and they always are mad at us.
Oh, because
We
why?
don't know the gaming community, so we just
Yeah.
make assumptions and make
Respect
jokes.
to the gaming community.
But we know you're out there, and you
Don't worry, I'm here to
it's us.
represent.
It's not you.
Yeah, we're just old and don't know anything. We just sit in the basement talking about. Who are we talking about?
Honestly, Trisha just wants to tell. She's just speaking to me, not anyone else.
That is true. I just say that community because it seems like people who wouldn't know anything, but you know a lot.
Right. Anyways.
These are my notes about the Ned episode.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's get.
These are my notes
Wow.
for Ned.
Wow. Well, I have so many notes in my head about this. So let's get into it. Ned Fulmer. Am I saying it?
Fulmer.
Ned Fulmer from Try Guys.
Boo.
Boo. Cheated on his wife
3
in
years ago.
2022.
And
3
kids.
years ago. Yes, he had a wife and kids, known as the wife guy in the Try Guys. Why? Because he was boring and he had nothing else to add to it other than having a wife. So like, I'm the wife guy. So right away, what are you even doing? Then he cheats on her with one of his producers that works at the Try Guys, who is in videos with his wife Ariel, who's in videos with him, clearly knowing he's married. You're with your wife. You're like all like I can't even imagine someone you're hanging out with, right? Like everyone's hanging out together, and you're just openly cheating publicly. Publicly, by the way.
Very publicly.
Very public. Hence why Ariel found out. Because you are so stupid doing it in the clubs, like just kissing, making out, like with. So very publicly cheated. She finds out from fans, which is the absolute worst thing in the whole world. Like, what? Like, how are you going to. The humiliation alone. So then he disappears. Thank God. Because it's like nobody wants to hear anything you have to say. Now he's come back with his own podcast called A Rock Bottom, thinking people care, thinking he's gonna like change people's minds, or he's just coming back and be like, this is what I am now, I'm the cheater. But it's like we want a wife guy. We don't want the cheater guy. We don't care what you have to say. Yes, you had a rock bottom. You're not qualified to help other people on his rock bottom. His whole goal, his whole mission with this podcast is so that other people can come on and share their rock bottoms. I'm sorry. I do not want to relate to you. I do not want to sit next to you in a chair on a podcast and share my rock bottoms with an absolute loser. You know what I mean? Like, my rock bottom is not anywhere close to your rock bottom.
That is a rock bottom, being on the rock bottom.
Exactly. That's my rock bottom. You're right. If I need a career boost and I'm going on Ned Fulmer's podcast, that's my rock bottom. I can't be lower than that. And I don't want to. And then, but think about it. You go on there and being like, this is my rock bottom. I have to come on this podcast to get some redemption. And then you just hit another rock bottom.
You actually haven't hit the rock bottom yet unless
Yes.
you're on the rock bottom.
Just two bottoms together. And that just doesn't sound like a good idea at all. And so he thought this was a good idea to make a comeback, and his first episode being with, once again, his wife, just riding the coattails of Ariel, just making everything, like he can't do anything on his own. They open up. he opens up the podcast obviously with his like, we'll talk about that in a second, his little vocal fry, like I messed up, all this stuff like that. But they literally open it up and shows he goes, this is weird. She's like, yeah, it's weird. She goes, I think I might just walk out. He's like, yeah, I might too. I'm like, it's your
says,
podcast.
yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you mean? It's your podcast. You're making your wife come on here again. Like, no, great. Granted, she ate him up, and like we love that for her. Like, she probably came back and be like, this guy is such an like his whole appearance, his whole being, his whole little mousiness. I just wanted to like. I've never hated someone more in my life that I don't even know. Like, I really hated this person. I was just like, I hate you. Like, why am I? The anger I felt watching this, and just him kind of trying to mimic her victimhood, like also just trying to act like he's also on that same level with her.
Like he was going through it. It's like you were the reason all of
You
this
were the
happened.
reason!
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot.
He doesn't think that.
No, I know. You can that's
He doesn't think
apparent.
that.
Yeah.
He's
And
like, we
even-
both had a dream that is now broken. What do you mean? You
You
broke
broke
it.
No, I know. I know. It's so
currently,
infuriating.
so actively, just like also like I didn't know that I would cause this pain for you. Like, what do you mean? What do you?
No, there were so many moments of this thing that his poor ex-wife came to realizations for the first time on this.
Yes.
There was one moment where he talked about the fact that the moment that he realized that he did something wrong and hurt her was when she found out. She's like, wait, that was the first time?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. That was
basically,
really wild.
He never thought about her, her feelings, the outcome, what could happen. None of that ever crossed his mind. She never crossed his mind. He's so self-centered, like any of that. And she just realized that on the podcast, she was in shock.
She's like,
she said, huh?
That
Interesting.
was
She's
the
like, that was the
first
first time.
I love that she hit him with the every time. Like, there would be stuff he would
those
say, and she's like,
were so strong.
She's like,
yeah.
Interesting. She goes, I'm like, oof.
She looked at him like there was so many moments where she's just like, huh? Like what? Like the stuff he said was so insane. To be like, this was something that was private that we didn't want to be made public. What do you mean? Like you made it. You were publicly
You
cheating.
are a public.
But you also publicly cheating.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing you're a public figure and you're doing this in the dark or whatever like that. But like you're at a club making out with her when you have a what?
Yeah.
I'm scared
With
ever just
2 kids.
being like close, even like a gay friend, like any of my gay friends, anything like hugging, like I'm just so like anybody being like, oh, I would hate for anyone to like think of this in a different way. Like, you know, even one time when you were just out with a platonic girlfriend, everyone's like, this was forever ago. Some be like, oh, he's like cheating. Like it's crazy to one thing just be out with her, but then to like be making out in the clubs with her and like not. And his whole Instagram, I went back to his Instagram, still has all the pictures up with his wife, being like, love of my life, happy birthday to the love of my life, my soulmate, my partner, like. What? Like,
and what really hurt me was like when she was getting sent those photos, she's like, she trusted him so much. She's like, huh, that's weird. I didn't know your sister was going to be there.
Yeah, thought it was a sister. Just like, wouldn't
Because
even
her
think.
mind, like your mind cannot process that.
Yeah.
Like she could not process. And then when she found out, like her reality was shattered so much that she couldn't trust anyone anymore. Like
her
friends, family,
nothing.
nobody
Yeah.
around her. Because
Fans.
now you don't know. Who knows? Who knew?
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
tell me, didn't share with me. Like he really shattered her reality. And
Yeah.
and there was a moment he was like, are you excited now to be like a solo artist and do it? I'm like, are you insane? Like that's the worst
Yeah.
thing a parent could experience right now is to be
Yeah.
solo, to be by herself.
What?
Especially with
Dumb.
her
When you
so
had
young,
when you had your
too.
dream family and dream and everything.
Where you want your mom and dad to be together in the same house and like raising, and they came out to California together, said in their car full of stuff, like with nothing. People said this. I love the girls on TikTok saying this is like never invest in a man this way. That's why a lot of girls want like a rich guy or someone who's already established because you can come up with a guy and invest everything you have into him. Like she put herself aside.
years. They were together for like over 10 years.
Working together, just struggling together, just putting your career aside for this man. And then they always do this. So I love that advice so much. And that's why they say like girls always want someone already established so they don't have to do all that work to be like shattered, to be crushed, because that happens. Like probably 9 out of 10 times you always hear that story. Like you come up together and then as soon as you come up, they like cheat, they do whatever. And it's like never ever invest in a man like that because and if you do, I mean, yeah, because it doesn't even matter. Even if you're married and you get half of everything, it's still not worth it. You know, it's still like not, it's like your family is like torn apart and stuff. It's just, oh God, what an
To not even, okay, it's one thing, fine. You didn't think about your wife. What about your kids?
yeah.
He never mentioned them this whole
I
episode,
know.
this whole hour.
He's
He never
at
brought them
all.
up. And,
I know.
and she always says, when she talks, she says, my kids.
Yeah.
She doesn't say our kids.
Well,
She
'cause
always
he-
says my kids.
That's the real, I mean, of course it's her too, but it's like
Right.
those are the real people who suffer because
Yeah.
they're not adults, so they can't they can't understand why dad's not there. They can't understand. They can't process it. You know what I mean? And it's like, that sucks for them because obviously I was a child of divorce too. And like, you don't understand. All I knew is my dad wasn't there. He lived in a different state. So you're just like, oh, my dad didn't want to be around me. My dad didn't choose me. And so as a child, you're just like, oh, like, I don't know. You don't process it fully, but you just realize he's like not there. And you're like, why? Why is he not in the house with us? Why is it this? And the kids suffer.
Well, not only
the
that,
most.
it's like they're going to grow up and this is all going to be documented, which is even,
I know.
like, they have to live through it now, but when they get older, they're going to see it. Hopefully they know before. I'm sure they will, but, you know, they're going to get curious as to what happened. They want to see what everyone thought about it, I'm sure, you know, and it's documented for them to see. And how, like, he didn't think about anything like that, you know?
Like, what? I know, like.
Yeah, 'cause when Dr. Drew was here, you remember when you asked him about stuff like that, and he said like I would never like he never did anything like that because he called it's an attack on my kids and wife.
Yeah.
Like to do something like this, it's like I'm attacking my kids, I'm attacking
Yeah.
my wife. It's not like this guy obviously didn't even think about their feelings at all, and he kind of shifted quickly to use the word addiction. Like he's trying to shift, you know, and he's like. And then he talks about his shame and guilt, which contradicts what he said before. He really thinks that something happened to him. He said, like, what I've been through.
Yeah.
Like, to share. And that's why he's doing this podcast for other people that have been through stuff. I'm like,
And
he doesn't
no,
think
you're
about...
not an addict. You're not,
Yeah.
you're like...
He's not thinking about rock bottom. He's thinking about, like, he is a victim here of society.
You're so right. What is your rock bottom? The rock bottom you cause, like usually rock bottom is a crash out. You losing your kids, you losing someone, an addiction, losing yourself, like, you know, drugs. Like there's just so many things that could be a rock bottom. That's mental health even. Like we talked about the Kanye thing over the weekend and how it's like sad because like his kids will watch it and stuff like that. But there is he is mentally unwell, right? So there's that, not an excuse, but it's what he's going through. And it's like, it sucks to see. He has none of that. Like there's nothing of the sorts. Like his rock bottom is just him. I don't know. Like he doesn't even say he can't control himself. Like you just did this. Like there's no explanation. There's no anything. There's no like, I don't know. He calls it devastating. This devastating thing that happened to our family. It's like, but that's it. You caused it. There's nothing else.
Like,
There's
what
no
did he
sickness.
think the outcome was going to be, you know?
I
want to
don't
know what he
know.
thinks that the outcome was going to be.
From what I gather, he thought that if, let's say, in his world, if the public didn't know about the affair, his wife would stay with him. That's what he thinks. And he thinks because the public knew about it and it became a big scandal, his wife couldn't stay with him because it was just not a possibility. And that's why they're going through what they're going through now and everything. Because he kept talking about that. Like, even when she told him, because she told him something interesting that I didn't think about. When she said, I talked to other people that were betrayed. She uses the words very nice.
Yeah.
And she said, the person like him that cheated on her, he carries guilt and shame during that process. But then when he tells her, it's a relief for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then he dumps all that shame and guilt on her. Now she has to carry the guilt and shame. And she asked him, what do you think about that? And he said, I really hate that society put you through this.
Not
I'm like, no, this is not a...
You did it!
It's not a social structure for her to feel the shame and guilt that you threw on her.
Yeah.
It's her thinking, what did I do wrong? Why did he cheat on me? Maybe I wasn't a good wife. Maybe I wasn't. Like, there's so many things she's thinking. And it's, so anyway, his shift is always, he thinks that society did them wrong.
Yeah.
The fact that it became public is the problem.
Yeah.
It should have been just a quiet affair. She would have found out and they would move on from it.
Oh my God.
That's what he thinks.
The gaslighting was so
Really
insane.
bad.
And like luckily she's like smart and everyone else could see it too and like be like, what? Like gaslighting everyone, gaslighting us, gaslighting everybody, because it's also like his business that he ran. Like obviously he's doing this with an employee and all the people, they had to edit out. They shot months worth of videos with him that were really expensive. They had to pay an editor to edit everything out to make sure that he wasn't there. So it's like you also ruin this company.
The career,
You have all those, you know.
Your friends, too.
Yes.
Their whole lives changed.
And it's just the lack of accountability, responsibility. Like he really, I think this is one where you just don't come back from it. Because someone said he has like a degree and I don't know what, but he like went to college. He has a degree. There's so many other things. Like she's like, I like being a private life. I'm not going back to podcasting.
Yeah.
And it's like, Ned, well, how about you also do that? How about you also? She shouldn't have to because she was podcasting with the other tri-wives and stuff. She shouldn't have to. She chose to. Okay, that's good. You know, she likes her peace. She said she liked being private for 3 years. He needs to also do that. He also needs to not show his face because there's zero accountability. There's zero like remorse, I guess. Like you said, he doesn't think he's the problem like at all in this situation, and that's what's like Oh, don't
No,
gaslight
and
us.
he talked about, because she was talking about how she's finally starting to feel a bit normal and she can start making friends. And he was like, oh, yeah, like now everyone has a cheating story and everyone has, like, he's trying to
No.
Make
normalize
light
it.
of it or something, and I'm just
To normalize it and feel
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's not a big deal anymore to meet somebody and tell them, like, that they find out that this is what's happening before. He's really weird. She talked about
He's real weird.
she talked about making friends, and she was worried about, okay, now I have to walk them through everything that happened because they're
Yeah.
gonna find out. The way he said is like, yeah, if I meet somebody and then I give them my Instagram, first they're gonna see I have a lot more followers than they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what?
I'm
Like,
like,
that's the first thing he
dude.
thinks about. Then they're gonna find out about the scandal.
Oh, this little weasel.
He is a weasel.
He's
mind.
weasel.
I used to be a fan of Try Guys, and I never liked him, so that's my flex.
I don't know who would. Like, he has no appeal. And I love Ariel being like, he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna like hold space for people who also have rock bottom and be the host of the show. She's like, do you think you're interesting enough? I loved
Clock
it.
it, because
And-
he's not.
No.
He's not. He was the worst part of Try Guys.
And I think that's what she was even saying. And he is so boring. Even this interview, so boring. Gives nothing.
So boring.
Gives
Right.
nothing
And
but
she
stupidity.
was-
Like,
She was opening up. She was asking
Yeah,
him. You
yeah.
could see that she wanted closure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wanted answers. She's like, there was a moment she told him, she's like, who are you? Like, she literally asked him, like, because they went through
Yeah.
all of life together, and then suddenly he breaks her reality, cheated. She's like, who are you really? No answers. He just
No.
sits quietly. He
Like a
doesn't give her any
dummy.
answers. And then at the end, it was so aggravating because at the end, he's like asking her, like, so what should I do? Like, what do you want me to do? What do you want from me? Like, instead of saying what he can do for her or how he can be better, all
Yeah.
those things, he throws it again at her.
Yeah.
Now she needs to think about
Yeah,
what
no,
does she need.
you figured out.
Maybe she doesn't know at this moment.
yeah.
Or if she tells him something, he's like, well, I did everything you asked me to.
The biggest takeaways from these that's so important is one, she doesn't forgive him. Love that for her so much.
Yeah.
And I love that she's so honest and be like, sometimes I don't like you. Like, I hate you. Like, because she is so, she has, like, people are saying so much more grace than I would. I would, it's so hard when you have kids too, and I can't even think about being in that position because it's like I literally would have so much hatred to like you're solely responsible. You build everything so big and everything is so great, and then you ruin it. Like you are the reason because what? Like if you're unhappy in the marriage, like leave them, separate them, tell them ahead of time,
Have a conversation.
Yeah, be like I'm not happy. I'm not
They
getting
were
enough
in
this,
therapy
whatever.
too. So he was hiding it even in therapy.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're not getting something, if I'm like, I'm not happy, like you share that so they're not the humiliation of it all, the embarrassment, having to find out from someone else and not your husband. Like, I would just hate so much. Like, that's, like you said, other people knew all this stuff. And also, like, I know it is the man's full responsibility, but also shame on the girl also for, like, you work with the wife, like, you're there with it. Like, you also know. It's
Well,
like,
she was engaged.
She was engaged, and I think I think there's a lot of responsibility there too.
Her fiance found out? He went through her phone and saw the text messages between her and Ned, and then I guess he texted Ned saying, "Hey, you need to back off." And
That's so disgusting. So
Yeah.
you're both awful people.
people are
and-
saying like,
So
"Oh,
all
well, he
of
was in a
that
point of
happened
power."
before the wife found out. All
Yes.
of that happened.
yeah, he like knew before.
The fiance. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yes, he's a position of power for sure, but also like they're having this affair. They're like going out in public and stuff. It's like,
but if you look back at old clips, there are so
Yeah.
many weird clips of them two, or even her, like just her alone, because they had a little segment on Try Guys, I think called "Food Babies" or
yes,
whatever.
I saw that one.
And they're like, "Oh, because you have a hot wife." I'm like, "Girl, this is not."
No, it's not it. It's not cute. It's like you knew you're a part of this too. It's like, if anything, because he's in the position of power and he tries to make a move on you or something, don't you be like, that's the time to be like, lawsuit. Like, what do you mean you're hitting on me? So it's like she's like engaged. Like, it's all disgusting.
And really, with that guy,
Yeah, I don't. Try Guys. Try another career. I don't know. They're probably fine.
no, I
don't know.
kind of like but I never liked Ned.
You
But
can do a new
yeah.
show. Try not to cheat, guys.
Try not to cheat, guys. That's a good one. Like,
Well, let's not group them all in together now.
No,
I
as a
know.
show.
Oh,
Just as
okay.
a show, not them.
can I
Okay,
say
okay,
that
okay.
does suck? That does suck. Remember they were pissed? We were reviewing apology videos on Patreon and they were pissed. Those
Yeah.
Try Guys having to do an apology video or whatever to like Ned is his name Eugene? He was pissed. He's sitting there like pissed
Well, because okay, I think that him and Ariel were friends.
Yes.
So I can only imagine what back conversations they used to have about Ned, and like he could probably see it. Had to work with him still, but
Ned is disgusting and gross and ugly. Who is, like you said, who is willingly
gonna right.
maybe Ariel saw like something in his personality, but he's a
well, they were
dud, he's
together
a dummy.
forever, like.
And then he said something in the thing like, I just didn't know how to like tell you that I wasn't like, what did he say? He said something.
Because they talked about having, the dream and everything. And for him, the dream kind of like slowly disappeared and he didn't know how to talk about it or something. He was just trying to make excuses about.
Like he just didn't want to be a wife guy. I was like, well,
And-
get a divorce then.
And that was a weird one too, the whole wife guy, because it's like, because basically the group is like a band. And when you start a band, you don't know who's going to be what.
Yeah.
Somebody becomes the hot guy, the wife guy, whatever.
Yeah.
So this group is like a band. You're so lucky to be so successful. You're so lucky to, and that's why everyone is upset because he ruined it for everyone. They had the best thing ever.
I know.
So then he even said, he's like, suddenly I'm clumped into the wife guy and it's all about family. And now all the posts that are made for me are around that. And I have to be performative about it.
Oh my God.
Which means none of it is genuine. Like it's
Yeah.
all performative, even when he does the family content.
What a
But
loser.
he was like, always, I'm a victim.
Yeah.
I'm a victim that I'm
You're not.
like, that's like, what do you want to be? The hot guy? You're not the hot guy. You're the
Definitely
the
not.
wife guy.
Definitely
You know
not
what I
the hot guy. Never gonna be the hot guy.
mean? And
I think that's why they cheat. It's always like those ugly, insecure little rats that do it because they're just they probably never got a girl in his life. Like Ariel is probably like, oh my God, like they have like a hot wife that like supports them everything. And I think they're just so insecure. Once someone shows a little bit of interest, oh, this person might actually kiss me. Oh my gosh, that's their chance because they're just so insecure. They're just so tiny and small and just everything about them just pisses me off. And I hate it so much. I want to see who the second guest is. I want to see who that second
he
guest is going to
said
be
it's
on.
a woman that overcome like addiction or something and was like a book bestseller on Oprah.
I think maybe after this she might cancel.
But
I would. Let's not air that episode.
Yeah.
Let's not rerun. I love that it doesn't even have 1 million views because I saw it all over TikTok.
Well, you know what else is like added insult to injury? That was her old podcast channel.
Yes, the baby steps. It was their podcast channel together. He branded it for himself. Gives me the ick. Like, what do you mean? Like, nobody wants to see this. I'm so sorry to the second guest. Like, I can't.
I do want to say though, I think that it's not fair for people to like victim shame her because she gave it a try to work it out.
No pun
either.
intended. Gave it a try.
Yeah.
No, of course.
Because
like
you want to try and get your
Yes.
family back together.
Yeah.
And like people are like, that's weird that they traveled together. I'm like, honestly, as a child of divorce, I would have loved that.
Yeah, of course. I still would love my parents in the same room together.
So I think that's weird that people are like, that's weird that they're traveling together. It's like,
No.
well, no, because it's
I mean,
good
it's
for the kids. You do it for
co-parenting.
the kids.
And yeah, no, for sure. I don't judge. Even if she would have stayed with him, you don't judge because at the end of the day, it's like the kids are so confused by it all. Like
Right.
some people do just stay together till they're 18 and then get a divorce later. Watch that on Drop Dead Diva.
I mean, unless, of course, don't stay together if it's not good for the parents either.
I guess the cheating is bad. Like you lied to me once about it. How would I ever trust you? Like you leave the house
I
and I
don't
don't know
even
what
think
it's
I
gonna be.
could.
Yeah, so I get that. I guess I'm just saying if she decided to stay, I wouldn't
No,
judge
right,
because you might just be like, isn't that a Blink-182 song? Stay together for the kids. Like I feel like you just like you would do it. I don't know. Like I don't even like to think about it. Like that to me is just like, yeah. But then on the other level, you are public figures. Like if it's like you and me, right? It's like, yes, publicly, you don't want to also be like showing it's okay, support him, then it's, stand by him. It's very Hillary and Bill Clinton, right? Remember when she like stood by him and everyone's just like, But at the end of the day, you'd also don't want to be the clown. You'd also want to be like, disrespect yourself. It's like, you did that to me. Like, how could you do that to me? Like, I gave everything. Did you hear? Go ahead.
Go ahead, you go. Well, I was just going to say, like, if it would be one thing if he was truly, like, sorry for what he did. I
he's
think
not.
that would be a different conversation. Like, he's actively taking accountability. He's actively trying to be a better, like, spouse and husband and father, whatever. But he's not. And that's obviously apparent to everyone because we saw the podcast.
Yeah,
and that's
even-
probably why it didn't work. But she did try because she's like, and it's really sad too because I have always said this. Sometimes when you date someone and then you break up, it's like, wow, did I even really know that person? So when she said that, it's like, who are you? It's like,
especially-
no, I feel that in my soul.
The realizations too, like you said, like hearing him say that, so you're like, are you okay?
Are you even
Like,
real right now? Like,
yeah, that is scary. I think that realization, and like you said, I don't think he wanted to be in it because he's just like, I didn't know how to tell you that I wasn't feeling it, that I wasn't want to be a wife guy. So he was like trying to get out, but just be like man up and just say it.
But what does it even mean? I don't want to be the wife guy. Like your family, your husband, you have a wife, you have kids. Like all of that. I mean, it's really just childish, and for him to be, I think he's just a perpetual victim. He always thinks that, and even in success, he sees victimhood. It was like, oh wow, I'm successful, but I never got to, I don't know, party. Like I hear that from successful people.
Get all the women
that were, married from a young age, because all they think about is like a lot of men think that way. Is like, oh, once you get the money and the fame, you get the girls and the party and the thing. Like,
and he to experience it.
The rock star lifestyle, which is like not real. It's not a real thing.
No. And you know what? All those people are lonely and empty, and what they want is what you have. They want a wife that like takes care of you and supports you and is there at your like with no money, struggling out. It's like you had everything people want in their entire life. You had it at a young age. Those guys are so stupid. The ones that get married young and they're like, oh well, I could have all the women and stuff like that. It's like that's so not fulfilling. And you're cheating with someone who's engaged to someone else. So like both of you, where's it going?
I think that's why I can't wrap my head around it. Like, what was the end product looking like?
I don't know. I don't know. They deserve each other. They should be with each other.
If he thinks, if he's kind of like that type of self-centered, maybe narcissist, he thought he would get away with it, and just nothing.
And the whole interview, him being like, yeah, like. We couldn't ever be together. Like we weren't a couple. Could we be? Like it's very much just like she's like no, not now, not ever. Like we're never together. We weren't together. He was very much just trying to see if it was. Do you know SniperWolf?
Yes.
Did you see her on KATSEYE's stream?
No.
Okay. Do you know she was married to Sausage? Do you remember him?
Yes. You know what's so weird? Like about 2 months ago, I watched a docuseries about her.
There's a docuseries about her? I need to watch it.
Not a docuseries, but it's on a YouTube channel.
Oh.
And like her whole, how like she got so big and how she was like ripping off content.
Her story's crazy. I've loved her for so long because I think she's pretty. I fall victim to that. I'm like, she's a cute girl. I don't even like love her videos, but I think she's pretty.
She wasn't really playing Call of Duty or whatever.
With Sausage doing it, her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess they got married. I guess her parents she kind of said that they were like forced her to get married to him or something, but now they're like divorced. And like their whole thing is so messy. And if you don't know, like she's super, super hot, and I'm not trying to be mean, but he's like just not. But like what's crazy about it, and I don't know if she's a great person. I don't know if he's a good person. I don't know if they're both good people, bad people. I don't really know. But they got divorced.
Well, from this, you got to watch it because I don't think they're either of them.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like even with the Jax films, that whole thing with her like stalking his house or something.
Yeah,
allegedly
doxed him.
Yeah, doxed him. Right. So they got divorced, and I guess she had to give him half of everything or whatever, and which maybe is like warranted if like he was playing the games with her and helping her get started, whatever. But they're currently in a legal battle. He wants. That's why she wasn't posting to her main channel. He wants half of all her future earnings on that channel and everything. And what was the other thing? It was half of all her future earnings, and he wants all of her social accounts. Like he wants control of all her social accounts.
What is he gonna do with it?
She's the face of it. She's like, I don't want to do any of it because he's like,
I can see past content fine because apparently, allegedly, he was the one that was coming up with the content, even though it was stolen or whatever.
Sure, yes. Like, I say
understandable.
That with even us and stuff like that. Future's crazy because she's like, I just stopped posting that channel. And yes, if you help build someone up, just like Ariel, just like anything, if you help build someone up, like you should. Miss Rachel just talked about Mr. Aaron, like being like also like building all the sets and editing and doing the composing, like doing a lot of the work. So yes, of course, like half then that makes sense. It is, I did hear allegedly that Sausage was the one who cheated, which is again crazy, which is why I bring up the looks right. You know what I mean? Because so he cheated. So it's like I do think if like someone cheats, like that would be annoying to have to like pay him. Like like you were the one who broke up this marriage. Like why do I, whatever. And maybe they do that too. Whatever the whole reason, but it's giving the same kind of vibes. It's just I get so. By the way, I would love to be on KATSEYE's podcast. I'm just putting it out there. I know Kim Kardashian does it. And SniperWolf. Oh, on your stream? Yeah, I'll come on yours. I love coming on yours. Invite me. I'll come.
Okay.
Anytime I'll be there.
Okay.
And we can talk about it. Do you know Kai?
I don't know him, no. I mean, I know him. I don't know.
that you didn't know who he
was.
was.
Personally.
Okay, I love all his streams, and he said he loves SniperWolf, and I love SniperWolf too, but it just made me so mad. These people, like, again, it's alleged that her husband had cheated.
Guys, we know that she's coming.
Why do I know? Here comes the door. Oh my God, the mom dash. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Oh, come here. Let's main attraction. You need help?
She's been checking her phone for the last.
I know. I've
every
been so
5
excited about
minutes.
these. Oh, look at this.
It's all fresh.
Wow. Oh my God. My mom is the master deliverer.
Look at that.
DoorDash, take notes. She keeps these nice and frozen. Can you see? Did I show you? Wow. Did you have one on the way? We tried to text
Thank
you to have one on the way. Did you have one on the way? Okay. Hi, everybody. We're going on the Patreon, then we'll go back to the main one for yours.
Yeah.
All right. Woo. What a Patreon. You guys go to patreon.com/JustTrish if you want to see a little what it's like at family dinner. We basically had a little family dinner here at Arby's. My mom coming through with Arby's might be the most impressive thing my mom has ever done. Like, I mean, she does a lot of impressive things, but I would say keeping those drinks more frozen than I think they even come at Arby's is so impressive. It's so good. Go over to our Patreon, patreon.com/JustTrish if you want to see more hot topics with my mom, my sister, Moses, and me. It's kind of the wild, wild west today here on Hot Topics. I don't know. We're all just kind of moving around, grooving around. But my mom is here to finish out our Hot Topics with us. Mom, welcome.
Thank you. Maybe I'll have to make a TikTok on how to keep them frozen.
Please do.
Oh, I should.
And I would love to be the recipient of that Jamocha shake because we just finished this. Not sponsored. I know this looks like I'm sponsored by Arby's again, but I really do just like love it. And, you know, we just love it so much. Mama is here.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Okay, Mama,
Oh.
if you don't know.
I got the glitter going too.
Yes, I love this.
Ah.
I think I wore that once to a meet and greet. Like, not that size, but a
Right.
similar one.
I know.
How are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
My mom is literally, she literally could not do life without her. I always tell her this. I always write her emotional texts at night for so many reasons. For giving me her credit cards when I was 18 years old to come to LA and put my rent on there and put my clothes on for the Greg Barron show at BB on there.
Oh, I forgot you were on that show.
Yeah,
Oh, my
and I would go
gosh.
with my mom's Discover card, and we racked it up until we couldn't rack it up anymore, and then we had both had bad credit for so long, and just always been there. Got me my first apartment, just wonderful. But now more than ever, my mom comes, she ships things out. She helps me get rid of clothes for Poshmark. Then she listed on Poshmark. Now she's shipping stuff for JustTrish.com. We talked about at the beginning of the show, JustTrish.com. She ships stuff out for there. And then in the afternoons, she helps out with the kids so we can give them their baths and I can get stuff done and work and emails and all that stuff like that. And then Moses is cooking, also doing bath time. So she really is amazing. We've been seeing you literally every day. And some days I'm like, oh, I better give my mom a break. Like Saturday, we had seen you literally 24, like 72 hours straight. It's like, I should probably give my mom a break and just, and it's not the same without you. Our dinners are not the same. What did we have Saturday night? Oh, we just had grapefruit, but still, it's not the same. I'm always like, oh.
Well, I'm very happy to do it, making up for lost time over the years. I mean, you've been doing your thing. I was doing mine, and
But you've always been,
No.
even when you've been doing your thing, you've always been like, take money out of my account. We've always had a joint account, and you've always been like, take money out of the account. Like, when you got like an inheritance, you got a little money and you like gave it to me to buy furniture. Like, you've always been a person. So my mom's best and I owe her everything. And she's also very good at Hot Topics. That's why I wanted her on here today too, because we found out yesterday Oscar wasn't gonna come in. So I was just like, oh my gosh, and I was like, you know who I have? I always think of like Callie or Jimmy because they're Twitchers, they're streamers and stuff. I was like, my mom always gives me Hot Topics. Every morning I get Hot Topics from my mom.
they're not like hot topics like you guys do. But they're my hot topics.
But I love
Where
it.
they're like
I love it. I think they're so
like-
nichey.
things.
What's your
First of
hottest
all-
topic? Yeah.
Well,
Tell me, no.
first of all, I want to say congratulations to Tana for her 1-year sobriety. That is so great.
Oh,
You should
that's
be
a
so
good one.
proud, Tana. I love that.
I wrote that on her TikTok too. I was just like, oh my God. Like, she's literally thriving more than ever. She loves you too. You have to come be a guest on that Love Line. Every time you come through, she was like, we need your mom on here. And I was like, my mom actually could give some good advice.
Before or after Moses and Makoa.
We need them on. We need to just like redo that set so that way we can all fit in the bed. 'Cause we're doing a bed over there now.
Oh, yeah.
So that
you
way
have a bed?
Moses is building it. He's going to build a
my
bed.
God. That's cool.
Yes, because Tana has scoliosis, which I didn't know about. And so she's like, sometimes we're there for 9 hours. Okay. So like sitting on any chair for 9 hours is crazy. So she's like, so we're thinking of a bed thing so then people can come in. And so yes, we do want
And then you all
Makoa.
get in the bed together and
Yeah.
talk. Oh, that's so cool.
Mhm.
I
So
love
we
that.
like have you on there too. But yeah, 1 year sober
That's
is
cool.
is
That is amazing.
so impressive, so good. I feel like
Really.
she's also, I feel like we're so parallel in lives a lot because she's also in this moment of her life where like things are just like coming for her and to her and everything like that. And I love seeing her like that. She's 10 years younger than me, so I'm happy. I tell her, I'm like, you're so ahead of it. You're only 27 and you're like getting your life together. It took me a little longer, so I love that. But that's a good one. I love that. Would you see it on TikTok or where'd you see that?
I saw it on her. She said something on your podcast.
Oh, yeah. When she's
I listen to it when I'm in the car.
I love that you listen to the podcast. I think that's everything. Yeah, she's a year sober. She just did a TikTok and she was doing a video about it too. And she just got a place in Maui and she's like in the best space in her life. She looks amazing.
I've been watching her. She's been trying to find a brown leather couch, I think, or something.
She said she bought 3 couches, and I was like, "What does that mean? Do you have all 3?" I need to ask her these follow-up
I have
questions.
to say that square one though looked a little uncomfortable.
You don't love a
one I
leather
saw.
couch. You never liked a leather
I
couch.
don't mind a leather couch if it's like cushiony, but that one square one looked a little hard.
Give her a little feedback for you. I'll tell
I'm
her.
just saying. I don't know what the choices are. Probably limited in Maui.
Yeah,
it is
I
on
know.
an island.
Didn't you send furniture over to Maui once? Didn't you make a couch? When I first met Moses, remember
Oh,
when we got married? Do you remember?
I do remember that.
He made it like out of
Yes.
recycled materials, and I was
Oh,
like, "Let's
yeah.
cut everything." And you had to ship it over there. I was like, "How are you going to ship over that couch?"
Yeah, that was crazy. Then you just make a crate and you ship it.
It was such a cool thing. It was like
I hope
you
it's
like
not one of
repurposed.
those crates
Yeah.
that fall into the ocean. You ever see them? They get to the port and they're all falling off.
Because they asked to make it from recycled tent.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
was it.
tent material. So I thought they're going to send me a roll of fabric that is recycled tent material. They sent me tent. Like we received bags
It's
full
like a
of
challenge.
tent. Yeah. And I was like, there's always something. There's, they ask you for something custom. There's always a catch. you
Yeah.
know? So we had to actually cut those tents into pieces that would make sense. But it came out beautiful.
It did. I was always impressed. I'm very impressed always with the stuff that you can make out of literally nothing. Sometimes it's kind of impressive.
It's kind of like the leftover food challenges on TV. When, like, here's leftover
Oh,
fabric.
I saw
so
that
make
last
something.
series.
There's a leftover food show. I
Yeah.
never saw
Yeah.
that.
Oh, that'd be so your show.
Wait, what?
Not.
Yeah, no, I'm not a leftover queen. My
No.
mom and Callie was talking to us about the corn dog you brought back.
Oh, yeah, I know. That
No one ate
really
it.
good. It's still in the fridge. I will eat it if she's not eating it.
Well, she said she's not, so go have it. I don't know if you still want to eat it 5
I
days
do,
later.
of course. It's just a hot dog with, covering of cornmeal or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, last night I was looking at like funnel cakes. I was like, God, I want to see a Postmates has any funnel cakes. Hot dog on a stick has funnel cake straws, and they taste good. One time, actually, when Tana was here, we Postmated hot dog on a stick, and she got the funnel cake fries, and they're so good.
Oh,
They're actually
okay.
pretty good. Have you ever had them there? They're really good. Because you guys
No,
go to hot dog on a
where?
stick a lot. Hot dog on a stick.
Oh, you know what?
They have
I never noticed it.
Funnel cake fries are so good. I was
It's
thinking
like
about that.
sweet, like strings of funnel cake. Like
Yeah,
fries?
but they're like kind of like squishy.
You
and
can get the
good.
funnel cake thing. And you mix it with something and then you just pour it in the...
Didn't you try it? You got one once?
I don't know if we ever made them.
No one ever made it. I would love that if you want
I
to
think
try
I gave
that.
it to you. You probably got tossed out
Maybe that's one
before
thing
you
to
made
make.
it.
Sounds
Fun.
delicious. I'm all for the funnel cake. I must be in my period because I swear I've been so hungry, so hungry, and I don't know what it is, but
I was like that last month. I don't know why.
I guess just the bodies go through periods of being
I
hungry
did.
and not.
Well, I
hungry.
stopped walking. I think I get more hungrier because I'm thinking I should go walk and then I go eat.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
So-
We were talking about how I've been walking and doing Pilates, and I'm just like so hungry all the time. But I know what you're saying. Like sometimes when you're walking, you just want to eat something like lighter, as opposed to me. I'm just like
Yeah.
trying to eat
It's
everything
like
now.
I did all this work. Now I'm not going to have those 5 little candy bars tonight.
But the little candy bars are like portion control.
I
It's
know.
Halloween too. I was.
It is, but then you think, oh, they're little. I can have 5 of them or 10.
I know they get you.
I know.
Do you remember those Snackwell cookies? Those like Black Devil's food cookies.
Yes. They kind of remind me of the grandma's cookies, those little vanilla wafer cookies I got you.
I was
Sandwich
trying
cookies.
to. Yes, I was trying to show Moses. Did I ever show you those?
They're
Remember I was
so
telling you?
good. Grandma's, call me.
My gosh,
Oh,
let me show you.
so
Okay,
good.
find them.
What, the grandma's cookies?
No, the Snackwell ones.
Oh,
They were in a green box.
those were supposed to be like diet conscious, weren't they?
Yeah.
Or healthier choices of cookies.
Oh yeah, this is what they. Oh, they still
But-
sell them.
They still
Used
do?
to buy them. Used to buy those.
Oh, yes.
And they
Oh,
were supposed to be like a
did you
healthier
like the
cookie.
devil's food ones?
Yeah, they were like squishy.
Oh, my God. They sell those?
It looks like it. This was
wow.
like it looks like you can get it at compare prices. So Walmart sells them. Walmart
I
would
think
sell them.
I've seen it before.
Walmart sells all the oldie but goodies.
I think you think it's probably still from that era, probably from the 2000.
Right?
But I think we were watching like Drop Dead Diva or something. They mentioned these or like something similar, and I was like, God, I used to love those. Those were like so good.
Well, remember to also, when we were trying to look for healthier alternative, the Wow chips.
Oh, and they
And
made
then you-
everyone poop their pants.
Oh, my God. Well, and gassy.
Diarrhea,
And they
yeah.
were supposed to, like, be less calories and fat.
Was it like an Olay? What was in there? Like it was like was it called Olay? Like the oil or something?
Oh, I don't know what. Well, you would know.
Yeah, I
It
remember
was something,
those.
I guess.
And it was like a big. I remember I ate like a whole bag of those because I thought
Me
it meant
too.
like fat free. You could just eat as much as you want.
Oh yeah, I think that's how they sold them.
Yeah, they're like
yeah.
fat free chips. I'm like, what is that? So you could just eat all the fat free chips you want. The wild
Maybe
chips
it
were
was
crazy.
kind of like the Manjaro at the time, where you had to always go to the
But no
bathroom.
one was getting skinny. Oh, I see. Yeah, because the other one too, that weight loss one I took was called Ali, ALLI.
Oh yes,
And that made me like liquid diarrhea in my
Oh,
sleep.
I remember you saying that.
I remember like I woke up and I was just in liquid diarrhea and I was just like, what the hell? And then I looked it up on that thing and it's like may cause that. And I was like, well,
That's how they get you.
they just make you. Yeah, that was.
They were way ahead of their time then.
I'm sure it got banned or something. Just like the ephedra and Trim Spot and all those, like, literally it's illegal now, that ephedra that I was taking at like 13 years old, those pills. I was like, give me some of those pills.
Oh, Trim Spot. Didn't they want you to do something one time? What was that one weight loss thing they wanted you to do?
Oh, it wasn't that. It was maybe Hydroxycut.
Oh, yeah.
That was just from LA Casting or something. And I remember they were going to pay me if I lost like 30 pounds. I think they got like $4,000 to be like a thing. And I tried so hard and I couldn't lose the weight. Damn. And
that
I really
was a
tried.
pill, though, right?
Yeah, I think so. I know. I always wanted to be a good before and after just for the monetization of it all, to be like Anna Nicole for Trim Spot. I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool to get to be like, I don't think that's in the cards for me to be a before and after, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Just take it a day at a time.
Yeah. I love this little setup, by the way. This is giving SNL. Like when they announce the musical guest and the host, they always put little Post-its there. What's next on your little board?
Well, first, what I was going to say, there was another health thing where you had maybe, I can't remember what they were called. In fact, I worked for them for a day and nobody told me what to do.
Herbalife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you had to take like 20 pills a day and they smelled going in and they were big horse tablets, I remember.
You had it on your car, like Lose Weight Now, Ask Me How was their
right,
slogan.
because I worked for them, right? I remember your dad dropped me off and I'm sat there for the morning. Nobody's
My dad? No, I swear you did it with George.
No, I was with your dad then. I was still in California.
I swear you did it again then.
maybe.
I remember it. And when you were with my dad, I was like 2.
But then it's like, all they had me do was go get donuts.
What?
And
What?
I left. They let me go at 1, and your dad picked me up. I'm not going back again.
I don't understand what does that mean? They had you pick up donuts? Like you were like an assistant?
Like nobody was teaching me what to do there, what I was supposed to do, because they hired me, right? And nobody did anything.
So like go get donuts, and then you left.
Yes. Well, I was there like for 3-4 hours.
How did my dad drop you off and pick you up? Was he not working? He was just like,
It was probably on a Saturday or something. Well, your dad worked from home a lot too sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So it might have been that, but
the original remote worker. Didn't know that. That's pretty cool back in the 80s.
Right? Yeah.
Working from home.
Yeah, that's true. So.
Okay, well.
All right. And also, since we're doing fast food also today, McDonald's is going to have Monopoly in October.
Oh, yes. You did text me this. Yeah.
And I guess they're going to you have to get the prizes exclusively some other way because of the big scandal they had.
What's the scandal?
Remember when somebody stole, like, they knew where the winning tickets were that worked for McDonald's? And they took the money, and it was a big scandal that it never got paid out
like an employee took them?
Yeah.
Is it alleged or is this fact?
No, that's fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they just stopped it?
It was a big thing, yeah.
Okay. I never heard about that. You play Monopoly over there at McDonald's?
No, I don't know. What does it mean to have
What?
Monopoly at McDonald's?
You never played it?
Like you can win $1 million if you get the winning thing.
I swear we did. When you get the fries and you peel it off and you get like Boardwalk or something, you get like the little places. You never did that with me on the drinks?
The person that made those kept the winning one. Maybe it was something like that.
Because you always said the hard ones were what? Boardwalk and Park Place?
I think so, yeah.
Those were like the two that would get you like $1 million or something.
It might not have been a McDonald's employee, but the person maybe that made those, the company that made the little things that you tear apart to see if you want fries or hamburger.
Well, they used to have them on the nuggets, and then they stopped doing it on nuggets. It was only like fries and Cokes.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You loved that when we were little.
So it's going to be all different then.
It's fun.
No cheating.
It is fun. I love things where you can like win something. It was usually like a free fry or something you won,
right. But I think I don't remember when that was, but that was probably not ever, regulated by attorneys or people overseeing that nobody cheats who's making all these little things. So but that was really something. People were mad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, because they knew that everything that they put all the money into McDonald's, they knew they would never win.
Right, because that's like the whole thing is like you could win this and just have it be
Yeah.
set up as
And you were hoping, because back then I could have used $1 million.
yeah. Well, now I could
now
use it.
I do have my Powerball. I have not checked yet.
Yeah. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like back in when we were like
Right.
struggling in Illinois, for sure. And that's the sad part is we're all paying, but it does give you an excuse to go to McDonald's too. You're like, well, if it's playing for money, it's kind of fun. Is that considered gambling though? No, probably not. I guess you're just getting fries and it's on the fry.
Yeah, you're getting something. You're paying for the food.
Right.
and
So
just-
a bonus is
Yeah. I think you have to be maybe 18 or older for the money. Like
Yeah,
if you
that
won
makes
the
sense.
million or
Yeah.
something, you'd have to give it to your parent if you're under. But I think the parents would probably just take the. I don't know.
no, for sure. They're not going to give it to
I'm
their
gonna
kid.
try again. I loved it.
When we were earlier in the episode, I asked them their manifestations, Callie and Moses, if you can manifest anything just so wild and big, like your biggest, wildest dream, what would you manifest?
Okay, now put me on the spot.
Yeah, but don't you have one? Don't you have something?
well, okay. Yeah, to win that $1 billion.
You have the same answer as Callie.
I know.
Okay, but no, you have the money. What do you do with it?
And then you get a house in Maui and Manhattan Beach.
Oh my God, you have the same answer as Callie to the T because we asked her the same thing.
She copied off me, but
Wow.
yeah, and then give it to a lot of the animal rescue places. That's my
Oh, that's a
big
good
goal,
one.
just to do that because the food itself must be unbelievable to them people. I get a lot of them on the TikTok, and I love.
To what
it.
people?
Like who rescue animals.
Yes.
And
Do you have any? We should
cry.
donate to some. I don't have any
Yes.
organizations. Which
Oh,
one?
Okay.
Which ones do you
Well,
like?
the big one is the Asher House. I mean, that man takes in so many animals. God bless him.
Where's he at?
I think he's in Oregon now.
And
But-
what does he do? He like collects money for food or?
No, well, he built. He first started in a bus that he put the animals in, and then he built his little empire. But he just saved so many that even are euthanized or are like handicapped. I mean, and he goes on tour now for speaking engagements, and he just has so much energy. He just
How did you find him on TikTok?
yeah, many years ago, in fact. But
I love that. Yeah, we should donate to him. Does he collect? Does he have like a little like collection? Like, is he like a nonprofit or something?
yeah, right. Yeah,
that'd be
but there's a lot of other ones too.
We'll look into it because that's a good. I love that.
I'll write him down.
The animals, they need help
But
too.
yeah,
They're so
but
like
that's what I thought. If I won that, I would give a lot of money to animals, and
they need it.
I know I'd be like Betty White.
Did she
the
do that?
animal.
I love that.
She was did it till the end.
Yeah,
Loved
the
animals.
animals,
I think
like,
Bob
yeah.
Barker too. Maybe had.
I feel like a lot of
to do
people
with
don't
it.
speak up enough for the animals either.
In fact, I think Betty White maybe left a lot of her money too in animals.
Oh, I love that.
So
Well, we'll definitely donate.
yeah. Okay.
Donate. That's amazing. Yeah. No, I love it. You always tell me that. You always think that's a good one. Okay, that's a good
And there's
manifestation.
one, I don't know what, it begins with a C, but every day he'll have, and here's Welcome to the Monday Morning. He plays music, and his animals, they open the barn door and they come out. There's donkeys and llamas and these ducks coming all out. It's like the cutest thing.
Is that why you want llamas? My mom really wants llamas.
Well, they're just cute.
But you could raise a llama. Like I feel like you could.
Kelly's
take care of-
friend has 2 llamas.
Oh.
And some baby goats. Oh, I would love a baby goat.
He's further out though, huh?
No, he's only 20 minutes from us.
Yeah, but that's more country when you go
Oh,
20
well,
minutes.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think you could
we
have it.
couldn't- no, we
Actually, I
couldn't
think
have
when we
any.
bought this house, the people said that they wanted to move because they wanted chickens and they weren't allowing chickens
Yeah,
here.
like our HOA won't allow.
Yeah, because we have space for him, but I don't think we can.
Yeah.
Because that would be cute. Just to have some chickens and feed them in the morning.
Get your fresh eggs.
That's ethical, is it?
What's that?
Is that ethical to just get their eggs? There's no harm in that, right? There's no harm in chickens.
Some people say,
But if they just lay it and you
No,
just
you
take
can have
it.
the eggs because they're not fertilized. Like there's no baby in the eggs.
right.
It's like your period. It's like empty eggs.
But they all, yeah.
That's
That other stuff is way beyond me, but
I don't know
yeah.
if I want to eat a period egg, but okay.
Well, that's what eggs are.
Oh,
Well,
I
okay.
haven't had blood in my egg for a long time. When you crack it, that's why they say crack it in a separate bowl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've had that. Well,
Anyway.
I'm gonna get blood in my
From
egg
me.
soon. I feel like
I
coming.
don't like the double yolks, and I'm not a yolk person anyway. But
I think the yolks are so
That's-
tasty. I think you're missing. I love a runny. Next time we do the big steaks, not tonight, but when we do the big steaks, I would love to make a runny egg and dip it in there.
Well, we can make the
Oh.
eggs for that because that's what
people
all the
put it on top of
videos.
their steak too. I've seen. On TikTok.
Yeah, but I like it when they dip it because it looks like it's satisfying because it just like
Yeah,
breaks
that
it.
one girl on TikTok does that.
I love a
But
runny.
she just has such a big mouthful. I don't know why.
'Cause it's the
I'm not
aesthetic.
known for. She's not known as a mukbanger though.
Well, maybe she's trying
She
to
does
be.
that Tiffany plate thing or whatever. And
She has a Tiffany. Oh, like from Tiffany's?
no,
Wait, what's
it's
Tiffany
called
plate?
a Tiffany plate. Somebody made it up years ago.
I love
And then they're
that.
saying she's copying, but she's trying to lose weight after her 4th baby, and then she'll have the steak and she'll dip it in that egg and like.
Unless
Oh.
it's keto.
But she'll go. Oh, she acts like she's starving. It's
But
like,
that's what people want to see because I do that too. Is I take really big bites. And
oh,
I feel like you'd be good at it. I feel like you're a good chewer like that.
she's the one who does the cottage cheese and mustard, watermelon and cottage cheese and mustard, and radishes and mustard, and chicken apple sausage
like
and
you
cottage
don't
cheese
like
and
her.
mustard. That's what she does. It's like, I guess that's her thing. She thinks
Is
that's
mustard
funny.
the?
I know. I'm like, why do you have to say cottage cheese and mustard every time? Or she'll say, oh, and apples and cottage cheese and mustard, and then she won't dip it in there. I'm like, oh my god! I just,
My mom
that's
does
a
not
love hate
like
thing I
her.
have. I don't
I
follow
want to.
her.
Can't wait to see the B-roll on this one.
I know, me too. Like what? The B-roll that Jimmy puts in. I want to see it too. Like who's eating over it. Okay, I love that.
Okay.
Mom, you said you had not a lot of hot topics. You have like, we have to get through like 10 more hot topics in an hour.
Oh no. Well, some of them are all the same. Like, first of all, Dancing with the Stars too.
Yes, we watched this at dinner. Did you watch it by
you-
yourself outside of it or just during
No.
dinner time? I love watching Dancing with the
Did
Stars.
you
during
watch it
dinner
all?
time. Oh, I did. I ended up watching it all, yes.
First of all,
I'm a
the
fan.
best outfit. Who do you think had the best outfit?
Hilaria Baldwin.
Yes.
The lime green.
Yeah, I'm
Loved it.
like, okay, they say she's a diva because she needed mirrors in her rehearsal room and stuff, but
Well, how else would you
She got-
rehearse?
a lot of people don't have the mirror. But it's
What?
one mirror. She wanted them all around. I heard, allegedly. I don't know. But yeah, I mean.
She's only 41.
Huh?
She's only 41.
Yeah, I knew she was young.
I think she was like at least 50 something.
No, he married young.
Oh my, and he's like 67.
Well, did you see him when she danced and they brought him, like you said, they must bring in the
Yeah,
family
the front
when
tables.
it's their turn. He looks tired.
Well, he had 7 kids
I know, but
in like 10 years.
like at I'm 67. If I just had 7 kids now, I'd be like, I mean,
I
even with
mean,
a young husband, it'd be like, oh man, he's tired.
I
you
guess
know?
there's a reason why they cut it off for women at a certain age to stop having kids because I don't think physically our bodies, even me at 37 versus me having a baby at 34, my body was so tired. It hurt so bad. I felt like I like got hit by a truck with my last one. As opposed to my first one, it was just like so much easier. The recovery, everything was like so much easier.
Yeah.
This last pregnancy, I was like, I think there is a reason our bodies just stop making babies as women after a certain age. And men are a whole different level because you don't have to like carry or make the baby or something like that. But they also probably, I would say nature says not to have babies past 60 because it's a lot of energy, you know, it's like a lot
I
of
also
work.
think too, you had yours pretty much back to back. They say it takes a year, 2 years for your body.
yeah.
So your body has never really fully recovered.
Yeah, oh, definitely that.
So-
Definitely, especially with 3 C-sections, that's even, like, you need longer to
Right.
recover.
I can't imagine. That's major surgery.
Yeah,
You
we had about a year and a half in between the girls, but yeah, 3 months in between the last ones. Was
Yeah.
a little scary, a little hard,
Month in
but
no. I think you mean when they were born.
3 months when we conceived with the,
Oh, right.
yeah.
But then again, your body's going into that mode, but even before you have the baby.
Yeah,
So-
it was a lot. But yeah, I cannot imagine having a baby yet.
It's like I said, you need to sleep when you can. That's why you try and come over when
No,
I
both
can.
of you guys, thank you so much. I always say that. The Village. I did a little post the other day about it because I always repost things on Instagram about Village because it's so true. Like, if you don't have, like, I just can't even imagine people who do it alone. And, like, shout out to those people who do it alone. But it's like, I honestly think, like, yeah, the help, it makes me a better mom. I'll say that. Like, having help and support, I just feel like I'm a better mom with it because otherwise I get,
Well, the
yeah.
girls they're just too funny. I mean, if Elvis isn't a comedian, I would be surprised. And Malibu, oh my gosh, she made that funny joke when we were eating dinner.
Malibu, what'd she say?
When she was, you go, what was the funnest thing you had for your birthday? And she goes, my makeover, which she didn't
oh,
have.
yes, yeah.
And she laughed like, ha ha, like she knew.
Yeah, I had to ask Malibu. I'm like, what was your favorite part about Disneyland? She's like, makeover! And I was like, that you didn't do?
And then she giggled like,
Yeah. I think she knew she was being funny. Just like Elvis, she knows now when she does she knows she's being funny because now I'll do it to her. I literally sometimes just do it me and her because I think she's so funny. So I'm like, Elvis. I'm like, and then she's like, she's just so.
Or this head thing. That's so cute.
Remind me to send that to Jimmy. Let me make a note of that. I gotta send that to Jimmy for B-roll so I don't forget, because that is just the cutest little thing that she
That
does.
is so her.
She's cute and funny. I mean, it's like she'll eat corn and then she'll just hold it with her mouth. Look at everyone
I
laughing.
know.
Yeah.
She's looking for the laugh. I
Yeah.
love that.
She knows.
Her timing is exquisite. But with the Hilaria costume, it's like that makes a lot of the dances as a costume because some of them were so drab. Like I think that one Jennifer or Jenny or
Jen
whatever.
Affleck. What was hers? I don't remember.
One had a dark blue, and I thought, that's not fair.
No, we were talking about that. You guys, if you go to our Patreon and talk about it in the extended, but we were talking about like the costume and also like the partner you have. Like it makes such a difference because Mark Ballas is obviously very experienced. He's obviously the best choreographer of anyone on that show. So like, yes, Whitney's a good dancer, but like I think all of them could be good dancers if they have the right partner. Maybe not Corey Feldman. Love Corey, but maybe not with him. But like everyone else, I think would, it just depends on if you get it. And I agree, the good costumes because like Hilarious stood out to me. I don't even know her dance, but I loved her costume.
That was like a Vegas outfit. you
Yeah,
know,
and then you had, like-
nobody else did. Nobody else stood out.
No,
I couldn't
Danielle,
tell
even
you.
Danielle Fischel, she had hers was kind of like drab, and she's good. She could have had like a
Right.
better one.
I mean, she had the slit going for her. But
I liked Whitney's. I liked Whitney. She had like a see-through nude top. She had like a long sleeve nude top with like crystals on it. I kind of like that. But yeah, it wasn't the same as Hilarious.
So did Alex Earl. Hers was really pretty good.
I liked hers. Well, she's just gorge. She's
Skinny legs. I wonder
she
how,
just-
how tall is she? If you're not 6 foot. no,
Ugh,
so
she is
skinny.
just beautiful.
I like to know what you eat to stay that way.
Carl's Jr. That's her sponsorship. She gets the queso burger is what she promotes.
Okay, well, I love the onion rings at Carl's Jr. and sourdough.
It is good.
Just saying.
It is tasty.
Supporting Carl's Jr. too.
Well, I support.
Okay, we did have Arby's too. Oh,
Yes, best sponsorship I've ever had. Not today, but just I love.
Well, I did
Arby's.
just eat a whole roast beef sandwich and
On our Patreon, check it out. And Moses had the roast beef sandwich for the first time too. Moses,
They're pretty
thoughts on
good.
the roast beef sandwich?
Yeah, it was surprising. I didn't expect it to be what it
They
is.
shave it off actually.
Yeah,
real
because like
roast.
it's such a thin pieces of meat, so it's kind of easy to eat.
Wow. Okay, glowing reviews. What do you rate it out of 10?
I don't know. I mean, it was really good. It's like an 8 out of 10.
I
She's
say
really
9.
9. We love the fish sandwiches. You want that year round. I think it's only seasonal during Lent, but
Dude, they really are good. I used to get them in Redondo Beach. I
Mm.
feel they had them all the time, but
Moses
so
would like
good.
the fish sandwich. He's a big fish
And they're
sandwich fan.
big and they're not like McDonald's has a little square of these are, or they were. I haven't had one probably for 10 years, but
The McDonald's ones. You like the McDonald's ones sometimes.
do you?
I
I
mean, I
like
would
the
just
steam
rather
bun.
get that than something else.
Yeah.
Well, the steam bun is where it's at. I don't know why they don't steam the buns for the hamburgers.
At Arby's?
Yeah. No, McDonald's.
Oh. Does Arby's have burgers? No, they don't have burgers.
Who?
Arby's?
I don't think so. Market Fresh sandwiches, BLTs are great.
I know those Arby's
love
are. That's what Kelly said too. Market Fresh. That was her favorite. Who do you think is going to win? Front runner of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, well, it's going to be Robert Irwin. I hope so.
He's so good. Yeah, he is really good, and he seems really nice. And
His whole family came over.
yeah,
And the one thing that made me cry was when he did his dad's iconic move out of one of those like this.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
No, I think that's the thing. It's the sentiment. His whole family. I think that's why Bindi. She was obviously a great dancer, and she was paired
I
with
didn't
Derek
see
Huff.
her that season either.
Oh, she was so good. Her and Derek
Really?
Huff did the
Derek
Dirty
Huff.
Dancing lift. It was so good. Oh my god, she
Well,
was
see,
like
once
professional
again,
dancer.
he's a great choreographer.
No, I know, and he's not a
Obviously,
judge because
like-
he's so good. But if you have Derek or
Right.
Mark, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
So
But his mom was there. I feel like I look like her sometimes when I have the bangs down.
she's so cute. I love her so much.
and I would love someday to go to the Australian Zoo.
Yeah, no,
But-
and I think they're just like good people, and they don't do it like for the fame or anything like
Right,
that.
exactly.
They're no drama, and
Right. And she said that she's never dated since her Steve has passed away.
oh, why did you say?
She goes, because when you have the best, you don't need
oh,
anybody
so
else.
she hasn't dated since.
No,
Oh,
no. I mean, how could you? He was so bigger than life. How could you even top that?
I
You'd be so
agree.
bored with somebody else, I feel like.
oh, for
know?
sure. Especially someone like him who's just so like entertaining, and
Yeah.
I always think that obviously very different, but I always think that too with like if something happened to Moses, I'm like I don't know if I could date anyone because there's no way anyone could give me like 1/10 of what Moses gives
No.
me. You know
Oh,
what I
no.
mean? Like he just
You
gives
know, the people that
everything.
you dated, not even close.
Oh, well, that was like they
know?
actually hated me. But it's like even finding someone that loves you is one thing, but finding someone that loves you and like devotes like their life to you and stuff, I mean, that's like unheard of. So I truly don't think I could date.
Oh, look at me. I was just like, I look at guys my age and older. It's like, I don't think I'd have anything in common with anybody anymore. You know?
Oh,
And I
you don't think?
I don't think so.
Not even Mel Owens? The Golden Bachelor.
Well, that's another topic.
Is it on tonight? Is he on tonight or tomorrow?
It's the 25th. So that's Thursday.
Oh, so
or
it's
is
a
it the
little ways.
24th? I thought it was
Today's the 22nd.
22nd, so 25th is Thursday. Right?
maybe it's Thursday. Are they on Thursdays?
That doesn't
Golden
sound right. I
Bachelorette?
always thought it was Monday nights, but you would know more than me. Maybe it's starting different because of Dancing with the Stars or something.
Maybe, but
Maybe it's different. Are you tuning in?
No, I'm just gonna watch the TikTok.
You're gonna watch the clips.
I don't know, but if I come back in
gonna
October, I might have to do Hot Topics on them. But
Well, we are
I've seen
doing-
the women pop up.
And you like
and
the women.
Some are beautiful, and then there's some that,
Are they all skinny
No.
again this year? Are they all
of
thin?
course, yes.
That's what I was like crazy about the last
Yes,
one. Is
long
like
hair. I think most of them.
all long hair, all very thin. I mean, I guess if it's your preference, it's your preference, I guess. But it's just like you could have a little curvy, like a little something extra. Like it's kind of weird.
But
that
I
they
feel
always-
there's just 3 that are really, really gorgeous. He'll take them. I believe that's my prediction. But I think looking at the pictures, I think he'll take Lisa. That's my
Oh,
prediction.
I don't even know which one Lisa is. Should I look her up? Let me see.
You could.
Lisa.
But I feel at the end he's not going to end up with anybody because his preference is younger.
Yeah.
You can shove these beautiful women, successful, down his throat, but if you like a certain type and he wants somebody younger, he's going to just go for that. Just like last season, what was that guy's name? That was
Gary.
No, over the top from Chicago, the hairdresser.
Oh, the French guy?
He
I don't know his
wanted
name.
younger all along.
This girl?
Yes.
She's one. Yeah, she's. How old is she? She looks young.
61, do I want to say?
66.
66.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
She looks like you. You would have been so good on this show. I don't understand how they didn't even like interview you. I'm glad you didn't, because if Matt Owens was that stuff and you were on that season, I would have been.
No.
I would be so pissed because I think he apologizes to the women on the first episode.
I'm sure he does.
And still, I would be. But if someone said to him, if I even heard someone joking about that, like what I don't know what his excuse was, like that it was a joke or whatever, I would leave. I hope all those women be like.
Well, I think they're just all there to prove something that, they still have it and that, but and he'll play along if he's not really into it. Of course, they're women there for you. You're going to be trying to put your all into it, but I feel that he won't end up with anybody.
And these old men, when I said it once, I said it again, these old men just wanting these younger women. Like, okay, yes, 40s when you're in your 60s, like, come
Well, he's got the
on.
fame, he's got money, he's an attorney now, he was in NFL. It's like...
Yeah, still gross.
They
You
got
were saying
that
like
too.
you have a hard time relating to anybody anyways your age. Think about relating to someone 40 years old, like trying to have what?
yeah.
Like you have nothing in common. You don't have the shared same experiences, life experience. Oh, remember when, remember this. Like even us, we can like remember things like, oh, remember in high school, remember in middle school. Like we remember like the same time period. But like I've dated people 20 years older than me and it's like just so far. Like there's just no connecting to anywhere because you just didn't experience life the same way.
But the advertising they're putting out there, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just so much more than either Joan or Gary was.
Well, Gary had a pretty good hype because I remember being really excited for his season.
Who, Gary?
Yeah, and they even their wedding.
Not
Remember?
like now, though. It's like...
Well, I guess probably because he's like more celebrity, I guess.
Yeah.
And he had the scandal already. They're probably trying to get some good publicity to it. I hope they don't televise a wedding like they did with Gary and Teresa.
What I think they are, because she was saying they thought they were secretly married, Joan and Chuck. Is that her name, Joan? And she's like, no, we won't want to do that to the people who have been following our journey and our fans. And if we get married, it'll be on TV so they can share. I'm like,
Okay, that's so cringy.
and the money doesn't matter, right?
And the whole fans thing, I'm sorry. I know Bachelor Nation is huge, but I just don't think you don't have fans if you're on a season of The Bachelor. There's people who like you. I don't know. Even with me, I have like a weird time with fans. I mean, I like the idea of it, but it's just like, you're on one season of The Bachelor. How do you have fans?
Right.
There's not something they followed your journey forever. They could like you. They could support you, but especially Joan. I'm like, girl, anyways, not trying
And
to
it's
be a
like
hater,
over
but
and done with, they moved on,
that's the thing with The Bachelor. I feel like every season we watch is like, I'm so into it, and then I forget about him like the next. Like, who was the first one we watched? I forgot. The football player type. Do you remember his name?
Zach.
So boring. But like loved his season, and I like loved him, and then I totally forgot about him. Like, I wonder what Zach's doing from The Bachelor.
Did you watch first season with me and the second?
Yeah. Was it Alex or something?
Yes, I
mhm.
forgot about that.
Not cute. And then Trista was second season.
Right.
Yeah, I watched the
They're
first
still
few.
together. That's amazing, though.
Yeah, they were so good looking.
Yeah,
Was it
they were
Ryan?
cute,
Ryan and Trista.
yeah.
He was like a firefighter in Colorado.
Very cute.
Yeah, I loved
Very
the
cute.
early seasons of it. I'm going to watch it. I like Bachelor. We were watching Bachelor for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I might. I don't know if I'll watch it because there again, I only like certain women, so I probably just look at the highlights on Kind of like Oscar does when he goes, just look at this. highlights of
Right.
that."
Well, if it's Thursday night, that's bolognese night, so we'll have to turn it
Oh,
on.
well then. Okay.
I always tell my mom to make sure to stay hungry for dinner for bolognese night, because the other nights I just usually use grapefruit or whatever.
Right.
But sometimes you eat, Moses says he'll like cook he'll just throw random things together. What do you make, like a little baked hot dog casserole the weekend? My mom made it too. I was like, okay, I love that. I was like, because he always cooks for himself. Mom's like, you don't have to cook for me. I'm like, but Moses likes to cook, for not just for himself, for the kids too. But it's so funny when you like eat too with him, because I'm always like, it's like, at least someone can enjoy his food too. I would like to try it too. I just like my little grapefruit at night, because during the day I have ARBY'S, so then at night I do grapefruit.
And you got your girls eating, even Elvis eating grapefruit. Who is she?
She loves grapefruit. Well, I was just saying too earlier that they love their broccoli. Saturday night they were just like eating so much broccoli, and I was just like, who are these kids? And I love them for it, because we were saying we never ate broccoli growing up. Although Callie was here and was like, I love broccoli, and I was like, who fed you broccoli
Her
growing
dad.
up? Oh,
Must be a dad thing. And Moses. Good job, Moses, though.
good job, Moses. With
I
the
never
broccoli.
ate broccoli till I don't know what.
Do you like broccoli?
I'm not a fan.
Okay, so never.
I can't eat it in the ranch like a veggie plate or whatever.
Little dip.
Mustard and cottage cheese, the broccoli. It's like
You should start that. You should do that little trend.
somebody does a thing. He's a guy. What's her name? Janelle Roner. She would do.
Oh, yeah.
You know her, and he would be the top half, and then he'd have her body on the. And then he'd talk like she did. Only it was her voice, and he would not mock her, but. Maybe he is. I
Like
don't
lip
know.
sync over her
Yeah.
or something. I saw someone do that to Gerard Way. He was doing Black Parade at Shaky Knees ATL, and they put me singing Black Parade, but it synced up with Gerard singing it. They're like, who's this guy cosplaying as Trisha Paytas? And it was like my voice singing Black Parade and him just like lip syncing over it. It was so funny.
That is
I was
funny.
like, that's pretty good. All right, so no Golden Bachelor. We're skipping that. You just see
All
the
right.
clips. I mean, I'm down to watch it if it's Thursday night bolognese night. Give me some cranberry juice in a wine cup, and I'm ready. I can't wait.
You could do a little bubble water with that too. Make it like a cocktail, like a little ice.
What do we have? What's that little thing? We get
Mocktail, not cocktail.
Yeah, we get a little
Seltzer,
sparkling cider.
Seltzer.
Yeah,
Or
sparkling cider.
sparkling,
Oh, a little
same
seltzer,
thing.
yeah.
If you had just cranberry.
That's true. We could do that with champagne glasses. We could get a little
Yeah.
sparkling cider for our bachelor night. I like that. Okay. Sounds good.
Go. And then, what I have been into, if you've been asking me, the documentaries.
Oh my God. My mom's going to
gosh.
start a documentary podcast.
Charlie Sheen, I just watched that one. That is really good, but like they say, he's had so much control over it and he's left so much out, and other things he said, oh, well, we're not going to get into that, but there's so much more. But
About what? What was he talking about?
different things during the documentary that were deeper. He's just kind of skimming on the surface.
Oh.
And it was interesting, I would say, to watch it. I mean, the guy's been through a lot, more than we even know.
Yeah.
So, but that was interesting.
I wanted to watch it. We were looking at things to watch for Hot Topic history, and I was like, oh, kind of the Charlie Sheen thing. But I thought, is it depressing? Like, will it make me sad? Like the stuff about his daughters. You said his daughters would like be chauffeured to school because he was like too hungover or something.
Well,
to drive
they
them.
lightened it up. It wasn't dark.
Oh, it lightened it.
No, I mean, it wasn't like they made it so it wasn't depressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds depressing no matter how he slices
I mean, he's
it.
sitting in a diner drinking coffee while he's at a corner booth drinking it. So
Did he look good? Or
he
worn
looked
down?
like he was worn out. Yeah. He is
I
definitely
was-
aged, very thin.
I definitely was on that weird bandwagon of hyping Charlie Sheen back when he was doing Tiger Blood and like by winning. Like I thought, I guess if he was,
think that's when he went on tour.
yes.
Right?
He's like, am I bipolar? No, I'm by winning. And I was like, it's kind of everything. Or he's like, you remember when I remember an interviewer asked him, they're like, he's like, what? Are there drugs in their house? No, there's no drugs here. But if there are, you better find them and give them to me. And it was just like, he was so, and he had the goddesses. And I remember being like, oh, I would love to be one of them. Like, I was weirdly like on a Charlie Sheen. Like, I remember, I think it was Gigi Gorgeous who told me like, Charlie Sheen wanted to meet her because his kids were fans. And I was like so jealous. I don't know if she ever did, but I remember being like so jealous. I was like, God, I would love to meet Charlie Sheen. Because at the end of the time, I thought it would be glamorous to be like his girlfriend or something, or a goddess or whatever. It's like Corey Feldman with his angels. Whatever with all these like old men just wanting these young girls around them and calling them like names like a cult, like the angels or the goddesses. It's like, what are they? Because
Did you know anything about him before?
No.
Okay. I think that's a lot of it too. They didn't know his past.
What's his past? I don't even know.
You have to watch the documentary. I don't want to spoil it. For
You know what I know him
anybody,
for? My dad loved the Cleveland. Now they're just, what are they called? The Cleveland Seas. I don't think they're Cleveland Indians, but back in the day they were called the Cleveland Indians. And Charlie Sheen was in a movie called Major League.
Yeah.
And it was about the Cleveland baseball team, and my dad was obsessed because they like filmed it in Cleveland.
Him and his dad did this basketball thing with Michael Jordan back when they were younger. Oh, they were hitting half court things for money. I mean, and his dad was really good. He was good in sports, Charlie, and his dad too. It was
that makes
amazing.
sense.
That's even to watch the documentary and see that in his younger years.
So what was your takeaway from the documentary? You're a Charlie Sheen fan, or you, like, do you have more empathy for him, or are you still like, okay, he's a mess?
No, it is what it is. We all have our own past, in our lives. So it was just interesting,
I wonder why he did it. Probably for money. Like, why do you put that out there? Like, so much of that stuff.
I'm sure. Well, they say he was broke, because he sold all his 2.5 Men residuals. What, $32 million?
What do you mean he sold those? What does that mean?
You can sell them off. Kind of like you can sell your YouTube channel
Like selling
off,
your
right?
catalog. I guess he signed them off.
Right. So he doesn't get any more from that.
But isn't that silly? Because don't you make money from residuals?
Yeah, but he didn't have any money. I mean,
isn't he getting money from residuals?
Somebody else is collecting
Somebody
it.
else, yeah.
But why would you sell that if you're making that money? Like, obviously
It
they're going to
wasn't
make
enough.
more. Huh?
It wasn't enough at the moment.
He had no money. He blew it all on everything. Drugs, women, prostitute, everything. You need to watch that. You would be interested in that and be like, oh,
Yeah.
that,
I have like a weird soft spot for him, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
but then his daughters kind of talk like he wasn't a great dad, so then it kind of makes me side eye him a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we met
now
Charlie
maybe
Sheen's
he's making
daughter.
up for it. Like a lot of people, you go through those years, that's who you are at that time.
I think
And-
Tana told us we met his daughter at the tart party. She said she came up to us and said hi.
Oh.
I think she's an influencer. Sammy Sheen, maybe. I would like to interview them because I'm always just like,
Yeah, I don't think it was Sammy. I'm
other
say
one.
it was a blonde.
yeah, this girl
Younger
had pink
one,
hair.
maybe.
There's one who did like OF, I remember.
Right, I don't think that's her.
Oh,
That was
okay.
on there. But she was on there a couple times. Denise Richards was on.
John Cryer.
John Cryer, he looks good. Then she goes, but I still love Charlie. I'm like, so.
I guess that's good. I guess if you can still have like love for.
Right. She always went back. They always wanted her to go check on Charlie, and she'd go, and she goes, John was there, and I would make him sandwiches, and he goes, you're gonna make them for those girls, and they're like, well, they got to eat. It doesn't matter what their profession is, right?
Well, why can't they get food?
Because they were prostitutes. John thought they shouldn't eat or something like that.
That's weird.
He was
Are you sure?
insinuating that. You need to watch it. It's really good. She goes,
So weird.
and they're only turkey and mayo and tomato or something sandwiches.
But
She
were they
goes,
like incapable of getting their own food? Were they like intoxicated, or I don't understand?
I suppose they were up in his room or something. Who knows? Maybe they were on drugs, or I don't know.
I would take it more as like, are you going to make them sandwiches as if like you're enabling this behavior of these women being here? Because he had little, small kids at the time.
Probably something like that.
If Moses and I were divorced and he had goddesses in the house where my kids are going over, I'd be like, absolutely not. I'm not enabling this. I'm not making sandwiches for you and your goddesses. Like, absolutely
Well,
not.
that's how she was. Well, she's on OF, so I suppose it's really, I guess,
No,
true.
it's not
And
about their profession. It's about like it's a bad environment for the kids.
Well, they didn't have no kids there. This is
I think they
later
did.
on
They
in
would come
life.
visit. They said, I remember the interview. It was Brie Olson was one, and I forgot the other one's name. And the kids would come visit. They would come see Charlie and stuff like that, and they would be there. They're like, yeah, the kids come over and whatever.
When they were under 18?
The kids, yeah.
I don't know if they were there at the time. Well, it could have been.
I remember interviews of them talking about it. But I mean, because it's their dad.
But she was, I guess, kind of appalled at John for even saying that. She goes, well, they have to eat too. She goes, just because of their profession doesn't mean I'm not going to make them a sandwich. It's kind of how it was. And maybe there was more into it that they didn't get into.
Yeah, I feel like he must have said that, like, you're enabling this behavior because it's just, like, not right. And, like, regardless, like, if they're prostitutes, whatever, it's like he has kids and stuff. It's like...
Right. Yeah, they didn't touch upon that.
I think that's probably a bigger issue than
but
what
you
they
need
do.
to watch it since you were a thing during that era, because when that tour came, I'm like, I don't even remember that happening.
Yeah, I credit a lot of that. I remember being like in that world, like sex industry and sex work and stuff like that. And I remember being like really like scared of it when the Charlie Sheen stuff happened, because I was just like, oh my gosh, like this is like a reality of just like sleeping around and all that stuff like that, not being careful. Because like no celebrities I've ever been with ever used protection. It was always just like Wild West, everyone giving each other STDs. And I remember when the Charlie Sheen thing, even before it came out in 2015, I think it was like 2011, the speculation was happening. And I remember being like really scared. And I was like, because I thought Charlie Sheen to me was like the end all be all. I'm like, ooh, he likes prostitutes. Like that's the one I want to get with. He probably gets so much money to them. And then, you know, you find out. And obviously like you can live with.
Did he went broke?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because he made so much money after that. That's wild. Like how do you spend it all? But
I
guess there's.
Well, yeah. there was another guy later on supplying him, and he said, I was getting so rich off of it. And so,
Selena Gomez air fryers, maybe $300. I mean, that's what he was spending his money on.
Maybe.
That's wild.
Okay, but you should watch that. That one's good. And then I was
Okay.
watching the documentary, The Later Daters.
What's that?
Older women.
Oh, I love this
dating
new
around.
trend. Yeah.
That was okay. I mean,
What channel?
I think
Or
these are all on
streaming?
Netflix.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, you're a Netflix
that,
girly.
That was interesting. Though, of course, there's one, the unknown number, with the woman mother
Oh.
from Michigan. You guys should watch that one.
Did you see they did a movie with Lisa Rinna as the mom?
No.
Based on it already. Oh my gosh.
What?
She's like hiding in the closet, like texting her daughter, and then the daughter comes in. The daughter looks like she's like 30 years old. And she's like, Mom, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, nothing. And then she's like, did you ever hear back from that number? And then she finds all her mom's secret phones in there.
What is that on?
Like Lifetime. It's like a Lifetime movie. It's like based on that unknown number. Because we talked about that one Hot Topics. And it
Did it
was
just
so,
come out too?
Yeah. They did it so fast.
That is fast.
And it's Lisa Rinna just looking like Lisa Rinna, but playing the mom. And I was like, I love this for her. Yeah. And it was...
Interesting.
I know, the old mom being the bullying is crazy.
You ever watch You watch documentaries? No. You hate them.
No, I don't hate them, but
Oh.
we might have to wrap it up because it's 3:00 and we're losing
well,
our...
also the Black Rabbit, if you're a Justine Bateman, not Justine Bateman fan. It's kind of dark.
You have
but
so
I
many.
like
We
them.
could keep going. I didn't know you had so many that you didn't have that many.
Oh, I do have to say one more thing about Poshmark. They're not priority mail anymore, so it'll be taking a little longer for you to get their packages. They wanted to drop the shipping price from $8.27 to $6.49. Have to have our own packaging, so a lot of people won't have that available. So
That is sad. That is
it's
sad
going
that
to
they
take
changed
a
it.
little longer.
Poshmark, I don't know what happened. We were so
I
cool with those
know.
priority shipping boxes, but...
I know. Had to return them all to the post office, so there you go.
Well... Thanks,
All
Mom, for
right.
being here. We
Well,
really
thanks.
appreciate that. Was good. Oh my God, you could have done like a rapid fire hot topics. You had so many more topics. Well, we'd love to have you back. I didn't know.
Okay.
I was saying when we thought of hot topics, I was like, I always think of like Callie and Jim because they stream put. You always come up with the hot topics every morning to me. My mom's sending me hot topics left, right, and center.
Well,
so.
they're different from yours and Oscars.
Those are great.
obviously, but-
Those are so great. But that's why I love everything. Oscars is different than Moses. Mine are different than Oscars. Callie's, Jimmy's, like everyone's that. So thank you so much for filling in with us. Thank you to Callie for filling in with us. Thank you, Moses, as always, for being here. And Arby's was delicious. Not sponsored, but it was so good. And those masa chips, too. We had some of those earlier. I don't know if Callie took them with her or what, but those were also delicious. Go to JustTrish.com for merch. Patreon.com/JustTrish for the extended. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.